it was like, cannot broadcast YouTube, forbidden, forbidden, forbidden. That's what it meant. That's literally, and I quote what it said.
All right. So am I rolling what?
Whoever.
Oh.
All right, Ingrid, you first.
Okay. It looks like.
Okay.
Well, I was checking to make sure we were live. We are.
What am I
Go ahead.
rolling, Ingrid?
D10, please.
A D10. Okay, let me put this flat so it's not all funky. I got a 4, so you get a 5.
Okay.
Tasseltoes.
Plus 8.
D10. Also. The little
Looking at
guy.
an 8.
Yeah.
Nova.
Well, I'll take that 8.
Huh?
We're rolling for hit die. What is your hit die?
My hit die.
Yeah, so your class, when you're doing your hit points, you know how you roll, some classes are different. They roll either a d6 if you're a wizard, I think a d8 if you're a bard, maybe, but do you know what your hit die is?
Are you a druid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
You're.
Google it really
It's a
quick.
D8. It's a D8.
Okay, perfect. So
I had my player's
need
handbook open.
you to roll a d8 for me, and I am also going to roll a d8. And whoever has the higher number, that is what your health is going to increase by.
Well,
Okay, hold on. Let me get everything
you add
settled
your.
in the other room.
Oh, yes.
You add your Constitution modifier to it also.
So if you have a +2 to your Constitution, you'll add that as well.
Okay. I still have to turn on my tablet.
I was never used to that as a wizard.
What, a D8?
Constitution?
What? No, adding Constitution to my fucking level up. I was like, what's that?
Why wouldn't you have Constitution? At least some.
No, he just forgot.
Oh.
I got a little. He's a little guy, but he's beefy.
What's all that fur?
Just a little guy.
They think they're biting down on your neck. It's just fur. They got to get through a couple dense layers.
I just remember when I was rolling for myself, I rolled quite a few 10s.
I demand my D8. Well, I rolled a 6.
Amanda.
I'm still waiting for my thing to turn on.
Oh, sorry, honey. All right, we will
guy.
come back to you. So just remember that I had rolled a 6. So if you roll better, then you'll add that. If not, you add 6 plus your con.
Okay.
I'll just write
Maria.
6 in the corner.
It's a
just to keep
D8.
it.
A D8. Dude, everybody's got D8s.
No.
Ooh, I got a 2.
Mine
Well,
was
Marta
a
got a
4,
D6.
so...
Okay.
Fuck you. Shut up.
Elias.
A D6.
I didn't even break 40 HP yet.
Ha!
Damn.
Ho!
My dumbass.
And anything's gonna be better than what Martin just rolled.
What did you get?
Oh! No, I didn't roll it yet. Hold on. I was looking for my D6. I got a 4.
Oh,
Guys,
right in the middle.
I'm at 30 HP.
30?
Yes,
Damn.
30. I have D6s.
Yeah, but what's your...
Literally
Actually, no, 31. 31 because I have
Oh.
1 in Constitution.
Yeah, that one...
I'm half your size, but double your HP.
Yes, Amanda?
Other things I'm gonna have to change on the stuff I wrote down.
Just your HP.
I think for now, just your HP, and I think...
She might have extra spell slots, she might have
Google
some...
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
Do you want me to send you a picture of the stuff I wrote down?
You get a Druid Circle
Yes.
feature.
Hold on. Not too many chefs in the kitchen.
Okay, I'll shut up. I just had the thing open, so I was just reading it.
Do you know what Druid Circle you are, hun?
Druid Circle.
Your subclass. What kind of
The moon.
So, like, are you a Druid of Dreams, Land, Moon?
Oh yeah, moon.
Moon.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna open up the moon.
Okay, I finally got Roll20 open. Thank God it opened faster than it did last week. I don't know what was going on last week.
All right, so there's something you should write down on your paper that you get.
Oh, where'd my pen go? Okay.
So it's called Primal Strike.
Is this like a level 1 or 2 spell?
This
or-
is starting at. It's not a spell. It's I'd say an ability.
Oh, okay.
Or hold on, let me see. An effect actually. It's an effect that your character has. So starting at 6th level, your attacks in beast form count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage.
Hold on. Oops. Yeah, turn it off. Hold on. I need flat surface to write on. Okay, what am I writing?
So it's like it's an effect, so put it somewhere where like this is like a permanent thing for you. It'll
Okay.
always be on. So starting at 6th level, your attacks in beast form count as magic.
Attacks in beast form count as what?
Magical. Magic or magical, either work. That's realistically all you need to write. But the reason that they're magical is so you can overcome things with resistance to physical attacks.
Yeah.
So, like, say we're fighting an animated armor. Usually, physical attacks don't really do much.
Do shit.
Yes, but if now that your attacks are magical, if you're like an owlbear and you scratch it, it's not just physical damage, it's magic damage.
Okay, I wrote that on my little sheet that has my spells.
Beautiful.
Also,
and then...
2d8.
Oh, right. Okay. what's
Ronnie,
this spell?
Ronnie rolled a 6 because I have that written in my corner.
Okay, so I roll a d8.
Yes.
Yes.
Just a flat D8.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're gonna add what I rolled because I got the higher number. So 6 plus your Constitution modifier.
6 plus...
The small
So
number.
is there a little number with the plus sign next to your con?
Yeah, plus 2.
Perfect. So you're gonna
add
add
8.
8 total to your HP, and that is your new health.
Oh, okay.
So every time you level up, you add your Constitution modifier. Oh my god, dude, I'm so tired. My words are coming out very slow and weird. Every time you level up, you will add your Constitution modifier. So, say for example, once you do like we get our feats, and you decide to increase your Constitution,
Okay, good. I don't
you
have
get
to
a plus
scribble my whole...
3.
Okay, I didn't have to scribble out my health. I could modify the 1 into a 9.
Did you write with
Okay.
pen?
Yes.
Ah.
The first mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have advised maybe pencil. That's okay. All right. Did I miss anyone?
I don't think so. I'm just picking one spell. I'm having a hard time just determining between
All
them.
right. Let me double check this to make sure she doesn't get anything else that I've missed. Dang it. All right, Amanda.
Change out a spell to one. Oh my god. Hold on.
You have an additional 3rd level spell slot.
Oh.
So you have
Oh, so I can add...
capabilities. You have 4 1st level slots, 3 2nd level slots, and now you have also 3 3rd level slots.
Yeah, this doesn't
That's
mean
how many you can cast
how many.
today.
Yeah, not how
Of
many
each
you
level.
know at right now. Yeah.
How many I can cast before a long rest?
Yes.
Yes.
So, you know when you're playing Gale and there's those little blue lines on the bottom representing how many?
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Okay. Let's
Yeah.
scribble this 2 out and make it a 3 now.
For free and free.
Good, because I've been playing a lot of Gale recently, so this might help.
Ah! I've done well with this one.
All
I've been
right.
using my arcane recovery well.
I'm
too.
so.
Anybody have any questions as far as like the level up?
No, I'm just stuck between picking a spell.
I do have a question for you because it says I have this option for favored enemy instead of picking one of the choices, it says I can pick like 2 like normal things. So instead of picking like Fae or something, could I just pick like human and elves?
Sure.
I'm just trying to keep it because I'm supposed to pick a language that like coincides with what I chose, and it's like I
That's
don't
so
know.
confusing.
Yeah.
That's so confusing. Like, yeah, that's fine with me.
I
What,
forgot.
Mina?
Sorry, I forgot. Is there anything else I have to change or update? It's just that.
No, that's all you have. That's all it's updated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went through and I looked at. Oh, you know what? Here, I'm gonna send you what I looked at. Amanda. So this page is like my main hub for Druid stuff. So the main first little table shows you all the stuff you get between levels 1 and 20. And then if you scroll down, it has your hit die, so 1d8 per Druid level. It says your proficiencies and stuff. So this is like a main hub of everything that you kind of get. And then if you scroll down farther, it goes into your wild shape, it goes into the druid circles, so you can click into the moon and see what you get from there as well.
Oh, so if I level up, wait, we're level 6 now?
Yes.
Oh, so if I level up again, I'll get my first 4th level spot.
She's learning.
We're getting there.
All right, so I feel a little confident with your knowledge. So, can we do the recap? We feeling spicy?
Spicy.
Beautiful.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick something, I guess.
What are you stuck between? Can I help?
A handful. It's 3rd level spells, and obviously 3rd levels are great. There's
I know.
where did it go? Bestow, curse, hypnotic pattern, sending, slow.
Hypnotic
The
pattern,
gasp at hypnotic pattern.
on Discord, I sent you the like sort of info document I used to use for help when picking VO spells, if that's helpful. It like ranks them in how useful they are, what to do at each level.
Oh.
So I would say another piece of information that would be useful is remembering the 3 rule when you guys arrived.
I don't remember.
Hospitality, ownership, wow. Equivalent exchange is what I wrote underneath it, but I don't know how to say that.
Reciprocity.
Reciprocity.
Yeah.
I had to look at the word. I had it written
It's
down.
fucked. I hate that word. I did not know that word existed, and I hate it.
I was like, Rit. So are you saying that because it might help me in my decision making?
Yes.
Okay. So maybe
I would say there may be a couple spells that
are
very much go against that.
So
but
slow
also
and hypnotic
depending
pattern.
on when you use it. It's so funny how like that rule of 3 thing. You guys can't be mean to me.
Who said?
My book. Can't even be mean to the children.
The children.
So now I'm between bestow, curse, and sending then. Because bestow, curse could be sneaky, but sending is good communication.
I know
is
it's
it metagaming to tell you the spells that I have to help you out?
I'm totally open to it since we're a team. Like.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, well I do have sending already.
You have sending, and that weird telepathic
part of my
thing. Okay, so then I'm going with.
And I have hypnotic pattern, so.
Okay, then bestow curse. Oh wait, I have that. I picked that one already. What the fuck? That was
There
already
we
on
go.
my list.
Oh my god.
Not a pattern, I'd say. It's always useful.
I mean, you could
I know.
could do two. Because I was thinking about changing that one to a
Ooh,
different one.
actually, because there were many moments I wanted to do this, and I'm gonna pick Dispel Magic.
Yes, that's a good one as well.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, there were many moments where I was like, wow, a Dispel Magic would have been great in this situation, so...
Christ.
I think I might.
Did Ronnie just say Christ? Did I just pick a
No,
spell that you didn't like?
I said, thank Christ.
Why? Between my...
Because I've been stressing about stuff coming up for so long.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh god, this is gonna be such a problem.
It's okay, I'm not the wizard, but I'm sub-wizard.
I'm wondering if I should
So
change my
Amanda, to
hypnotic
answer your
pattern
question,
now.
Maria picked Dispel Magic as a spell, and I exclaimed. I was like, thank Christ.
Why did you not want to deal with Bestow Curse?
No, she already has it.
I think,
No,
well, I
it's
think
just-
Ronnie's concerned of situations in the future that a Dispel Magic would be great for, but we don't have it, so then we would just be dealing with it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like
Oh,
he's-
so like we won't know
they
what's
won't-
going on.
I don't know.
Well, I can't really tell you.
We don't know.
until
We don't know.
you get there.
Oh.
This
Yeah.
is probably just gonna make things easier in the future.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Ronnie doesn't want to team wipe us, Amanda.
No, it's not
Oh.
even about like a fight, really. It's about role play, and I'm
Role
like,
playing it through.
yeah. All right, so
I think I'm
Um,
gonna change my hypnotic pattern out because I kind of want to put on tongues. I don't know if it,
Ooh.
I feel like that would be more useful. Maybe.
No, I don't think you need. I don't think
Okay.
you need to.
Never mind.
Yeah. I'll be kind.
Yeah.
I'll stick with hypnotic pattern just in case.
No.
Also, remember that's an option when you level up too, Maria. You can switch out a spell.
Yeah, but I think I
Yes.
liked the spell.
That's what I was trying to.
picked. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to decide too, but I also think I like the spells that I picked.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. All right.
I will allow you to if you get a new spell and then you also want to switch a spell. I won't like you can do you can do both if you'd
Oh.
like.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's a headache for spellcasters in normal D&D. Somebody want to do the recap?
I wonder who it would be.
Uh-huh.
You feel up to it today, Maria?
Now,
Do you just want to
Wait.
send me your notes and I can do it?
if you want, hold on.
Are you
Yeah, I can do
okay?
it.
You don't.
I'm sick, so
Oh no.
yeah.
The one day of stopping into the building cost her.
Yeah, yeah, I'm like, yay! I
Well,
can be
me
sick
too.
for the first
An
day of
immune
work.
booster or some shit. Like, what's going on?
I don't even understand. I take the big fucking vitamin C multivitamin pills every fucking day, and then
Do you have an
like
air filter in there?
yeah, 2
In your classroom?
I'm
in my
like
classroom.
wondering,
No.
like, I don't know.
You
I'm
should
like
put one in
wondering
your
if you take.
classroom.
Oh yeah. I'm like wondering though. I'm like if you take the immune stuff or like the immune pills like almost every day. I'm just wondering if your body just got like accustomed to it.
So then it's like, what do I do? Suffer,
Space it
die.
out a little, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I
My-
would suggest get an air filter in your classroom. One, I think that would help.
Yes. And if you buy it for your class, that's a tax write-off.
Yeah.
There you go. And do you keep like Lysol spray or wipes or anything
Yep.
in your classroom?
Yep.
Do you usually use them after
All the time.
everybody leaves?
Yep.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I mean, are you guys allowed to wear masks? I don't know.
We
That's
are
like-
allowed to wear masks. Yeah.
I mean, we could maybe do that sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think, what if it's mold?
I feel like
Just
that's
mold
why I
could-
The
sneeze at
dirt
work,
and filth
too.
of the school just be hitting me. I don't know.
Could be.
Well, no, because if there's mold issues, then maybe you'll be sick, but you won't be like sick. It's like you think you're just sick, and then it's like, what the fuck's going on? So I'm like, if that building is just gross, and there's mold,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but at the same time, a lot of people I think would be affected. But if
Yeah.
it's so, that's why I'm thinking like maybe just put an air filter in your classroom, just like keep it real clean,
Yeah.
and then maybe it'll help.
And then
Yeah,
I
I
guess
don't
when you're
know.
leaving for the day, wear a mask just to
Yeah.
get outside.
It's so hard.
At least do that maybe for like the first week or two so your body can, get used to the germs in the building again.
I'm just because I'm so tired. This happens all the time, and it's like the one thing I actually started looking forward to was going back to work, and now I'm like, I don't want to go to work. I don't feel like doing anything. Like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it makes sense if your body hasn't been exposed to the germs in there for 3 months. Like, obviously, the first time you step foot back in here, it's like, what the fuck? So it's like, oh, I guess you gotta, like, just let it readjust, and it might take
Oh.
a couple weeks.
yeah,
I saw just so you texted it to me.
yeah. Sorry, I should have said I sent it.
Oh God. All right. Let me attempt to decipher these hieroglyphics.
Thanks. Thanks.
Does that say fire at Calliope? Arrive.
Yeah, arrive.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you. Fire and
Arrive.
arrive
Oh,
are very different words.
All right. So, it says Tasseltoes notices love skin tightrope wolves following us.
What? Are you?
She disappears once spotted. Blue skin tightrope. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Ran into these people before. Um, play save. Goes to get.
No.
Holy fuck! I can't read it. I'm sorry.
It's so
Play
amazing
some
how
games to
you can
get
read
some
your own shit
favor.
and it makes sense, but when someone else tries to decipher it, they're just like, how does your
What?
mind work? What is this?
Yes, literally.
Play some
Because
games
like I'm
to
looking
get
at this
some
and I'm
favor.
like, I have never heard her speak like this ever. It's so well out and thought out when you do your recaps.
Thanks. Well, then the bugbear guard led us to the back of the tent to where Mr. Witch and Mr. Light were. Who's playing Pokemon?
Amanda, put your phone down.
I have to get my dailies.
We talk about our lost items, and they're apprehensive to get help, to give help. They tell
You
their
can't
sto-
even read it.
I'm fucking sick. I have a headache.
Okay.
Okay. They tell us of their tale of how they became to have the carnival, but talked about how their carnival used to be gloomy and dark. They made a deal with a different carnival to trade their carnivals. And essentially they are being threatened by the hags to stick with the deal. They're kind of stuck with them to take items to keep their carnival that they now enjoy as their own. Um, we speak about agreeing to help them, and they guide us through the Hall of Illusions. And while walking, we see our younger selves in the mirrors. Everyone gets a glimpse at young Vespera, who is elven, not snake-like. They give us the passcode to Prismere, as they say that we should go and seek Sablina. Um, we immediately go through and into this swampy, foggy area where they have these rules to be kind to others, to not steal, and whenever taking something, to give something of equal value. Um, this is some sort of pocket in the Feywild. Nova spots some air balloon that was punctured and seems to be crashing down, so we go to investigate it, but on our way, we run into some herring gun people who were singing a song about stealing shit from us, and then we scared them off in return. Um, Afterwards, we camped out. Tasseltoes went to survey the area, getting weird imagery about some obsidian arrows, I guess reminding him of his item, while Vesper's ear burns, reminding her of her own. And the group discusses conversation about their life younger, and their family. There.
Good enough.
I love you.
Oh, yeah.
And then we
Right,
got a shit ton of
right.
eggplant for the next week and a half.
Eggplant? I don't remember. Eggplant?
Or asparagus. I'm sorry.
Asparagus. Yeah, I was like,
Oh yeah, it was
There you go.
asparagus. That's right. Right, right, right. So, as we are resting, we have a couple wonderful little sequences I'm going to be reading. It may take me a minute to get through it, but I appreciate the patience.
Okay.
Nova,
Mhm.
Norma.
you take a deep breath. The air is filled with the scent of lavender, eucalyptus, and rose, the scent of home. You're walking through the path of flowers and trees, and you come home to the familiar courtyard in the center of your village. You see your parents, Etheria and Cosmo, sitting under the tree, beckoning you over to them. Do you go over?
Yeah. I feel like she wouldn't think much of it and would just go over with a smile on her face.
As you reach them, they greet you and invite you to sit between them like you used to do as a child. Your mother speaks up. We've been meaning to thank you and apologize. You've had such a big task thrust upon your shoulders.
Oh. Um. Oh yeah, that's okay. What do you mean though?
Um, you see her eyes kind of look away as she just kind of goes silent. Your father speaks. We know you would never do anything to hurt us intentionally.
Of
What
course
your
not,
mother
never.
is what your mother is trying to ask and avoiding. Why did you abandon us?
Uh,
And as the question finishes, before you have time to answer, you notice that your father's neck go limp for a moment. Enough that you notice that there's strings coming up from both Etheria and Cosmo. You look up and you realize that they are being puppeted by these giant hands. You blink, and the once comforting tree in the center of your town turns into a gargantuan black dress with these grotesque hands above puppeting your parents. Weren't we good to you? You hear, one last time, as the spot where your necklace used to be burns with the heat so intense that it wakes you. Elias,
Yeah.
a group of people lie in a dark place, chained to the ground, bars connecting all of them together. They look weak. The cloaked figure steps forward and speaks in a tone that makes your very ears feel uneasy. You wanted power. You got it. Stop groveling and learn that this is exactly what you wanted. Do you attempt to aid the prisoners in any way?
Do they look? Guess I wouldn't know. I mean, are they like me? Do they look like me?
They look very familiar to you.
Yeah, I'd probably attempt to help. Yeah.
What do you do? You feel I would say you feel that like looming uneasiness that you have in a typical nightmare where it's like that That fight or flight has kicked in.
Actually, I probably would just call out to them, like try and call out, Mom, Dad.
You hear in the distance, "E- Elias!" The unmistakable voice of your mother. Weak. She is
Uh,
one of the prisoners chained in this row of people.
I, but I'm like on the other side of like bars from them.
Yes. They're about like 10 feet. They're like chained to the ground. All of their ankles are connected with one long bar, and their hands are up above their head.
Actually, I'm gonna misty step inside of the inside to where they are and try and. I don't really have anything to do, but I'm just gonna try and get the chains off as best I can. I'd probably like panicking, freaking out, or like
The moment that you misty step, you hear agonizing cries fill the room. Blood begins to drip from the chest of each prisoner. As you get a closer look, you notice that the symbol carved into every single flesh of the prisoner matches the medallion that you once wore around your neck. A cloaked figure suddenly turns to you and says again in a tone so sharp you had to cover your ears, "Go ahead. Every spell you cast takes more of their will away. You are their gift and their curse. Keep casting and there will be none of them left."
Or
And you wake up.
Not the armor.
Actually broke it for me.
damn.
Ingrid,
Yep.
sweat has begun to soak your bed as you find yourself submerged underwater, drowning. You're going to drown. But you look down and you see your brother at the bottom, and in that moment, that should be a split decision, feels like an eternity.
Ooh.
Saving your brother or saving yourself. A chance that, or a choice that probably had never crossed your mind in your lifetime up until this moment. What do you do?
Hmm. I feel like Ingrid would just start kicking like hell towards, like downwards to rescue her brother, because that's what her whole mission is about, saving her family.
At the decision to risk it all and attempt to save your brother's life. After all, what is life in this world without your own brother? As what seems to be um, forever to swim down, your fingers are about to reach his. The hand you used to hold while skipping as a child breaks and twists, fingers growing into an unnatural length, and black ink fills his eyes with a twisted smile that erupts on his face. You hear not his voice, but the voice of Bavlorna. "You're too late." And the hand grasps yours and pulls it into the darkness.
Okay.
And you wake. Vespra.
Oh god.
Oh, actually, hold on. You're next. Tasseltoes.
Me?
You're
I'm
next.
just a little guy. I'm just a little guy.
You dream of nothing,
Yes.
but for the lack of not dreaming, anything, you find your eyes open, unable to move.
Not yes.
Trying
Sleep
your hardest,
paralysis.
trying your hardest to lift an arm, a finger even, but it's no use. When you finally decide to focus on your surroundings, that is when you notice it. Those glowing eyes right above you, watching, waiting. Jokes about eating you during your adventures together, but you find your heart beating faster and faster in this moment as you feel like nothing but a prey,
Wait, what?
as you see a snake lunge at your neck. You close your eyes to avoid having to see your own blood spill, but nothing happens. After a moment, you open your eyes again, and you see that the snake is on strings being puppeted. But the voice you hear come out says, "Isn't it so precious when prey and predator think that they can be friends? Can't wait to see how this play unfolds." And the grotesque hands come from behind the snake and force your eyes closed. Vespra, you wake up.
Your turn.
You notice that everybody is still in a deep sleep. The moon is very hard to see through the clouds in the sky. The fog has thickened substantially since you went to sleep. Takes you a moment to realize that the hut's not there. You're all in open, exposed,
Uh,
vulnerable.
Everyone's still sleeping?
Yeah. You hear a voice. "They don't see you as one of them, you know." You turn around, and it seemed the question was like right in your ear, but you see nothing but shadows. And that voice you heard was very familiar. You have heard it before.
Mm-hmm.
"I've seen it before, no matter who it is. Souls don't see souls. You're either useful, or you're in the way. Tell me, if you weren't so skilled, do you really think they would travel with you? I've heard the things they say when you're around. I wonder what they say when you're not." You blink, and you're no longer in the swamp, but you are back in the carnival. In the moment that you hear Elias speak, and this time it echoes, "She's a centaur!" And in another moment, "She's not around." Laughter fills the air, but the music dies down drastically. You see the dragonflies, but they are dull and lifeless. No fireworks, no spinning banners. The overall mood of the carnival feels down. This is all that you are capable of doing, when all they did was make everyone happy. You should realize that when they don't need you anymore, they will leave you, just like my so-called friends left me. You blink again and she's gone. The swamp is back. The hut is back. You stand there, on 2 feet.
Hmm.
If I touch my
And
legs, are they real?
you wake up.
Fuck.
As morning comes around, everybody kind of stirs. I will allow you to take it away.
So did is
Well,
it like we all gasp awake, or did we were we imagining waking up, but really we were still like sleeping until morning.
Um, a couple of you imagined yourselves to be awake, and the nightmare had continued. Some of you may have had sleep paralysis that turned into said nightmare.
Hmm.
And some of you just had a classic nightmare.
Okay.
Yes, so but I would say you all do wake up
Okay.
in the exact same moment. Very very orchestrated.
Okay.
Well, Tasseltoes is
Uh,
gonna jump up and grab his neck and scoot away a good like
uh,
15 feet.
They're in a tiny hut where there is no.
I mean, I can leave the hut.
Oh, that's true.
yeah, Elias is gonna wake up with tears in his eyes, and he's just gonna kind of like sit there, like hunched over, kind of.
I feel like when Nova wakes up, she probably sits up immediately, um, probably breathing a little heavily, and her shoulders are slightly shaking. Um, Her hand goes to clutch her chest, and she's just like shaking her head, like as tears fill her eyes. Is like she keeps having the same thoughts over and over.
Ingrid wakes up and just has like pure fury in her eyes. She glances around at the group for a second, but it's clear she's kind of like her thoughts are elsewhere, and she like stomps off and starts sharpening her glaive.
I'm just picturing Lizelle sharpening her glaive in camp right now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
um,
Accurate.
I could just tell the first thing, since her dream was very alert on the people she's traveling with, she is looking about at each person. Like, her face showing hostility, but behind her eyes, like like a child, like hidden away hurt. Um, Before kind of seeing like the dried tears on Elias and the way that Tasseltoes is scrambling to try and get out. It's like
Yeah, well, specifically, he's looking at you with fear in his
me.
eyes.
Okay.
Mm.
So I feel like kind of getting the vibe that everyone's in a sour mood gets a little bit more composed. And am I with a tiny hut? Am I able to destroy the hut on my own? Can I like? Is that a thing? Do tiny huts do that, or are they just stuck there until the
Um,
time's up?
I don't know actually. Let
It's a
me see.
great question, right?
You
Like,
can walk, if you walk out, it goes away.
hey, oh, okay.
Yeah, I think if you walk out,
If I walk out, okay. So then I guess like I'll stretch my tail and I'm like, come, get air. Seems that we have more repressed things to speak about, like last night.
Um, I'll probably get up in a minute.
Well, the minute Vesper leaves, all of a sudden the hut just goes.
Oh, oh!
She,
We just like flop to the ground.
You're already on the ground.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right, huh?
You just start hearing all of the. You just
yeah,
start
you hear
hearing
all
the bugs and the
the
croaking.
crickets, yeah, the croaking, swamp sounds. Gross.
I feel like Nova like exhales in like a shaky breath and just
Oh,
slowly walks up to a nearby tree and like leans against the trunk or like the bottom of it and like pulls her knees to her chest just to like calm her breathing.
also I forgot to mention, the water has risen.
Oh,
Oh,
Hmm. Fortunately, the hut was on the highest piece of land, but it is going to be about knee height water
ew.
currently. Yes.
So, like, up to my neck.
yeah, I was about to say.
Ah!
Yes.
Okay.
So the hold on. The last thing that I know that we were talking about was heading towards the balloon crash. Did we still
Yep.
want to head in that direction?
Um, Well, after last night, that's a good question.
And I was like, it was the
We saw.
plan. I don't know where everyone's mind is at right now.
It sounds like there's some discussion that needs to happen.
Yeah.
Let me not
Yeah.
intervene.
Ronnie said, "It's okay. I'll put myself back in the clouds."
Now, the hand is not left Tasseltoe's neck, and he's being careful to stay out of what he would consider striking distance. But
Elias is still pretty much like hunched over, like just kind of sitting on the ground with his head down. Just
Well, did everybody else see that crazy bitch trying to kill them last night?
No.
Her head snaps. A little bit of hostility rising more to her scales to itch. So what? You're going to say this is for me to be blamed from last night?
I'm just saying what I saw last night. You standing over and somebody saying that I can't trust you because I'm prey and you're the predator.
It's all right. I've already had someone speak to me before about this. Figures.
I think. Do you think what we saw last night was real? I totally lost my accent.
I hope it wasn't.
We could be being toyed with.
What did you
Preyed
guys
on
dream
our
about?
weak,
I
vulnerable
saw-
selves.
I saw my family. They were locked up in a prison. They were being
Oh.
tortured.
I saw my parents, and I guess they also think I abandoned them. And I saw someone puppeting them. Oh, I feel like Nova kind of stops mid-sentence. She kind of like starts looking around. I feel like something's watching us.
Ingareth is just like listening to everyone's stories, and like she doesn't have her normal, like slightly. She normally has quite a cheerful disposition, but she's just like aggressively drawing a sharpening stone across her glaive. And she's like, well, it sounds like, if anything, it's a reminder to all of us that we've got people depending on us, and we don't have time to be pissing about at circuses, or arguing between us, or worrying about the drama of a group of perfect strangers. We need to crack on with this mission, make a fuck ton of gold, and go our separate ways. Are we ready to move on?
Yeah, I just think we need to look around because I just saw two frogs over there that weren't blinking and staring at me, and as soon as you started talking, they left.
Two large frog eyes.
Well, two eyes.
Sorry. It mattered. um,
I was just don't know what to do moving forward. In my dream, I saw anytime that I used magic, it was hurting my family, and I just don't know if that's going to keep happening.
That's ridiculous. Your own strength comes from your own being. It doesn't drag others down. Only you drag them down if you're too weak to stand up.
I'm gonna pretend like I understood what that meant. What I'm saying is literally, anytime I use a spell, they were physically being harmed because of the use of the spell, and I was told such in my dream that that was what was happening.
Oh.
Am I aware? Am I aware of that being a possible? Like anything in my magical knowledge, like, because
All right, all right, all right. So I will take Arcana checks. I will take a history check and or a religion check.
Okay, it's
Let's
gonna
see what
have
I
to
got.
be Arcana. Because, like, in Vesper's mind, she's like, that sounds ridiculous. How can you casting a spell hurt somebody?
I'm feeling like
Which
enough.
one?
I'm letting you guys choose whether or not you have a higher bonus in history, religion, or Arcana. So, because I feel like enough of you guys have kind of discussed what's happened that you're kind of like, okay, what's really going on here? Um,
Is Arcana intelligence?
Yes, all three are intelligence.
sorry.
13 for Ingareth.
All right. Um, I actually got some decent rolls. I would say everybody who got over the 10 is familiar that there is magic, or there are creatures out there that mainly do their deeds during sleepy time. Anybody who got over a 15 can probably piece together that the possible, what's the word I'm looking for, perpetrator could be a night hag, being, as you have been in discussion, of a coven of hags. It is not uncommon for a night hag to torment their victims while they sleep.
So somebody might be fucking with us,
That's what I was
but
just
I'm
thinking, because if we all...
I I can't put away the thought in the back of my head that just because they're fucking with us doesn't mean they're lying.
They're lying?
That it doesn't mean just because they're fucking with us doesn't mean that necessarily the things they're showing us are not true.
So then
Yeah.
let me speak to the air for everybody to answer before we move on, because clearly it's hanging us up and preventing us from moving on. After seeing those mirrors, do you see me still as a snake or something else?
Well,
I just see you as you. I don't. I've never known any other version of you but this version, so I don't really know how to answer that question.
Well, this version
well,
hasn't eaten you yet.
I mean, it's not really like. I mean, you haven't told us if you're anything else other than
Well,
this snake, you know?
what did what did you see? Everybody else was showed what they saw last night. What did you see? Let's start with that.
Flares her nostrils a bit.
Her slits.
Distrust. Mocking. The fact that you quake proves that there's some reality to it.
I mean, it's not really his fault, you know? I mean, you look like a giant snake. It's not. You haven't told us anything otherwise that if you are or not. Although we've only seen the mirror just recently, and yes, we saw the mirror, but it still doesn't tell us really much anything. So you
Listen,
can't blame him for being scared of a giant snake when that's what he sees, and he's just a little guy, you know.
Well,
So we all saw you as an elf, right? Like it was clear that you were an elf.
Yeah, it was a child elf. Yeah.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
mean,
Go ahead.
obviously, there's more to you than what meets the eye. We get that now, but you can't hold this. You can't hold it against us that we didn't see you as anything other than what you are right in front of us.
Were you gonna say something, Nova?
trying to remember. think it was just, well, I think if we were all having these dreams and being messed with at the same time, maybe we should uh, give each other the benefit of the doubt, you know? Like, something's clearly out to get us all at the same time. Trying to cause like a stir within the group because we were traveling well together for a bit, you know? Maybe we should look around.
And if you're not a snake, then that's fine, and we won't see you as a snake. But you've got to tell us what's going on, otherwise we're not going to know. And then maybe we can help you try and get back to how you were. If that's
Still
what you want.
helping me.
Ingrid's
You don't
gonna
know
kind
anything about Huantis.
Well, I don't. So tell me.
In Sylvan, just to see if she understands or not, Tasseltoes is going to say, I'll do my best to trust you if you do your best to trust us. And see if there's any sort of reaction to the language, if she understood it.
Her ear does flick.
Well, I think Elias also understood that.
Are we about to all speak in Sylvan?
I understood that as well.
So everybody just looked at Tasseltoes.
Ingrid stares blankly.
Exnay on the. No.
Okay, well, I'm going to speak to her in Elvish and see if she understands that.
Why are we testing me?
I don't know.
That actually would have been a smart language to put on here, but I'm stupid and didn't do that, so no, I don't know what you said.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Would have been more intelligent of me for my story to put that.
That's all right. Hindsight's
So-
2020.
Yeah.
As you guys are talking, you hear a little like wood creaky sound. Sounds like it's coming from behind Ingrid. Ingrid, you turn and see a wooden raft floating towards you guys.
I'm still in full paranoid mode, so I scuttle up Nova's back, because it was going to be Ingrid, but she's closest to the danger, so I'm going to scuttle up Nova's back and just sit there.
She'll
What is
just. Yeah, someone else peek. I'll stay here with him.
Ingrid, you can clearly see it's just an empty raft.
Okay.
Like our ship. I've heard of these.
It's a
The
boat.
entire crew was killed.
So I guess like with the raft and the environment feeling like it's edging us forward while everyone's still hovering back, Vespera just kind of gives like a huff and like a, fine, if you show me that you can trust me, then I should put my trust in you, but just to get the mission done is all I care for.
Finally, a woman speaking sense, and Ingrid steps onto the raft and offers her hand to Vespera.
Few details. It is an 8-foot square wooden raft. Can support up to 1,200 pounds. Yeah.
That's good. I can't weigh more than 20.
So it's just an empty raft, you said, right?
Yeah, it's like a abandoned wooden raft.
I mean,
Now, are
do
we talking
trust this
like
thing?
need a pole
I mean-
to like push, or has a sail? Like, are we talking like arc raft?
Can I use my
or,
tail as a propeller?
No sails, so anybody with a high survival is gonna probably know that you'll need some sort of pole or something similar to guide the raft across the water. You can also deduct that the raft just floated this way simply because the water has risen.
Because it's a ghost ship and everyone died. Well,
Well, sorry.
we need a big stick or something.
Big stick. Is there a big stick around?
Perception checks?
No,
We're gonna go
fuck.
stiff.
I mean, I got a pretty big stick, but I ain't gonna.
Uh,
I feel like as Nova gets into the boat, like she'll sit down in it, but she keeps just looking off in the distance where she last saw the frog.
What the fuck?
That's some grass right there. Could that help us?
Right, Ingrid, you do find a branch. It is sticking out of a tree, and you just rip it off. So, yeah.
Tatsuto's just over there like, ah, fuck.
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
And then Nova,
Mm-hmm.
every time you blink, those big frog eyes.
Ugh.
Oh,
Like in her eyelids.
yes,
Ew.
like she
Just to
sees them
refresh my
looking back at
memory,
her.
the thing that I saw before my little weird trippy hallucination the night before, saw like a frog dude too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Looks like actually, I think I sent the
The
if you look in
images.
the Discord,
Yeah.
under the pictures or images, there's the three together. It's the one that's in the tree. So those are the eyes that you keep seeing, Amanda, if you're curious.
Oh, okay. Guys, I keep seeing like those eyes every time I close my own eyes, and I feel like we should look around, or I don't know. I feel like it's following me.
I don't see anything.
You don't?
Just us.
No, like every time like I close my eye, like it's there.
Every time I
Simple,
close my eyes, I see the back of my eyelids.
simple solution.
What
Take
does
a blade, carve out the eyelids. You don't have to blink again.
I feel like Nova
That,
glares at her and
well, when you say, sorry,
oh, it's okay. Go ahead.
when you say things like that, it's not gonna help your case for us not to think you're a predator, okay?
She shrugs and just goes, "Thought it was funny."
I know, but I'm being serious. Like it's not going away.
Didn't say she wanted to eat the eyelids.
well, I,
I like you, Ingrid.
I think we're safe right now. I understand like how you feel, but I don't see anything. I don't know how to help you.
Could this
Okay.
be a cause of a
Maybe.
spell to feel like she's being watched?
Do you want a hug? I can do that. I'll
Yeah,
give you
that'd
a
be
An
hug.
Arcana
nice.
check.
What am I doing,
Thanks.
Ronnie?
An Arcana check.
Arcana.
I can do one too.
Fuck.
Come on.
I feel like Nova's probably laid down on the boat, but she's like putting her hands to her eyes and she keeps rubbing them and opening them and rubbing them and closing them.
At the mention of her feeling like she's being watched, you just decide to look for a scrying eye off the top of your guys' heads and don't see anything.
Weird.
What do I think you're getting screwed on?
The image of the night is burned into your retinas. It'll pass.
Fine, don't take me seriously, and then when something happens, don't say I didn't warn you.
Well, obviously something's happening, but we don't know what to do about it.
I got your back. We can sit here and be paranoid together.
Okay.
It's fine. If I coil up and die, no one will weep for me. They'll weep for you.
Alright, well,
That's not true. You said the mission is all that's important. Well, that's important, but also everyone here getting back safe and sound is also important.
Yeah, just if we once this boat moves, I think we should just like keep our eyes open because it's still not going away.
As Tasseltoes said his last words, a little bit of glitter fell around him.
Uh,
Well, it's
Um,
He's a
infected.
shit
fairy.
and glitter?
What?
It was at the mention of everybody needs to get back safe and sound. Almost like the land itself is sentient.
Oh.
Ingress noticing the glitter as a result of something very nice and light and flowery being said, kind of like smirks a bit, and she's like, "My brother would like you. I'm not sure about you, but my brother would like you."
Oh.
That's good to know somebody would like me.
I
I like you.
like you, little guy.
Yeah. I feel like
Aw,
we all are
helpful.
just. I feel like we're all just on edge right now, so we're starting to like pick at each other, but we have to.
Obviously.
That was the most insightful thing that came out of Nova's mouth. That was brilliant.
What?
No, you were like, I think we're just all on edge and just picking at each other. It was a
Yeah.
very wisdom-based character move that you just did. You're role-playing your character, you're doing it.
Yay!
I mean, there's obviously Hick doing some work here, so there's some fuckery stuff going on because of it.
Yeah. I almost want to go. I almost want to sleep again so I can get this eyes out of my eyes, but I don't want
Eyes
to
out of my eyes.
But I don't
Maybe
want to
that's
fall
what they
asleep
want
again
of
in
you.
case it happens. Huh?
Maybe that's what they want.
I know. I don't.
It's better if we continue to proceed. The faster we can take care of the hags, the better.
Okay. I'm gonna lay here for a minute. Just tap me if something happens. And she again tucks her face into her hands.
Ingrid pushes off with the pole. She's like, "Oh yeah. You just lay there. I'll get us there somehow on my own."
Let's go, strong lady. You got this.
I feel like Vespra sits in silence for a while, thinking about the night and just the things the people are saying around her. Like, staring ahead, a little grim, but then kind of flicks and sees Nova, laying down in distress, and, kind of thinks on it, do nice things. And at some point, Nova, you hear a jingling of candy next to your ear.
She opens the one eye and looks at it. She's like,
She pushes
I
the
have-
plastic unicorn horn with the candy into your hand and looks ahead without another word.
She kind of presses her lips together and looks at it, looks at back up at you and looks at it again. She's like, "Thank you." And she pops one in her mouth.
See, you can't be nice.
You didn't see nothing.
Well, I saw it.
It's a raft. Everybody saw everything.
It's a raft! Everyone saw it!
See, you're not a snake. You're becoming more like a lizard.
Fucking hard elbow into your arm.
Nova's just like, aren't they in the same family of reptiles?
Is it-
Just got...
Is it safe to assume that y'all have been rowing?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
Ingrid is rowing.
Okay,
Ingrid
okay.
is rowing. You gotta be specific.
Ingrid is rowing.
Just.
She's
think
been made for this.
I think the kind of stick we would need would be the size of me. I don't even think I could help.
Yeah. These candy asses just sitting there.
Alright.
Always up to us blue collar folks to get stuff done.
I deleted the candy
Oh,
off
not
of
blue.
I deleted the candy from my inventory. It's yours now, Amanda.
Oh,
Nice.
thank
You
you.
have candy.
So nice.
Thank you.
Continuing forward, a crumbling stone tower rises out of the swamp, leaning at an angle that it literally threatens to just keel over. There is black brambles that surround the base of the tower, clinging to its lower half. For those of you who don't know what black bramble is, think of Sleeping Beauty when Maleficent casted the black bramble around the castle.
Mm.
Where blackberries come from.
Huh?
It's the plant that blackberries come from.
Hanging up from the lower side of the tower's peak is a large woven basket at the end of a tangle of ropes and tattered fabric. The basket dangles 30 feet above the surface of the swamp. So the leaning tower is like 50 feet tall and 20 feet in diameter. There's an open door. Never mind, I can't read that part. Oops. Tee!
Okay, so we're on the raft. We see a tower and presumably the crash balloon that we've been looking for.
Is, yes, hanging on top of the tower.
Well, that looks rather ominous, doesn't it?
Balloon hole!
As you approach the edge of the bramble patch, you all hear a whispered voice in common. Psst. You there. I need your help.
That sounds
Oh.
familiar.
Who's the
Is that familiar?
No.
Oh, okay. Just different. Okay.
You hear the voice that just you say, I'm in a bit of a bind, as you can observe. I, Sir Tavalar, as one of the Summer Queen's loyal servants, ask that you free me. You see, I was in the midst of a daring escape from the vile Bavlorna Brightstraw.
Do we still not see anything, or we just hear this?
You just hear a voice.
Where are you?
I've been trapped up here for a while now.
Looks
Up.
at the balloon.
Oh, the basket?
Yes, you can tell that it is from the basket.
Okay.
There are 2 serpents asleep in the bramble, just outside the tower door. If you awaken them, they might put the squeeze on you, or worse, devour me.
Serpents, like snake serpents.
Yes.
I hear serpents, and I immediately look at Vespera.
I don't look at her,
Now
but I
I
kind of
see your
side eye at her.
perspective.
It's like that meme of the like monkey puppet looking at his eye. Oh my god.
Fine, I'll take care of them. I guess they're like my past cousins or something to you.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you might have some sort of technique to deal with them.
How
I don't
dare
know.
you assume that I do, and I definitely do. I'm going out of the boat. I'm getting out of the boat. Where are the serpents?
As you get out of the boat, you plop down until the water is probably 2 feet.
Have to like raise myself up, like slither out.
As you approach the bramble, make a perception check.
Yeah, fuck. I forgot. Do I have any perception bonus? +1. Boom!
Ooh. Woo!
A 2.
Woo! You reach up trying to kind of get a good look over the bramble, and a very loud twig snaps.
Oh.
And you see
fuck.
the 2 serpents pop up their heads.
Well.
Shit.
I have. Hold up. I have to look up what this spell does because I've actually never used it in my life. I have animal friendship, which is unlimited to all snakes.
Also, I want to just, like, covertly, without the snakes noticing, to get my short bow ready and knock an arrow, just in case.
Ingrid is just
Okay.
ready to start
Oh, God.
swiping heads off.
I'm assuming. Hold on. Let me look up the Huanti's animal friendship if it's different.
There are also 2 giant constrictor snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I assumed when she said squeeze, it was some sort of python-related
I'm
something.
assuming this is this concentration? No, I could just have a great conversation with each one if I wished. I can only target snakes, so they're snakes, I'm hoping.
Yeah,
And
giant constrictor snake.
okay, so it says it must see and hear me. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, it fails. So we're going to attempt with one of the, I guess, the serpent ones first, and just be like, in like it literally sounds like Harry Potter speaking to the snakes. Yeah, which essentially is just like, greetings. We mean no harm, brethrens. We are just passing through. It's a wisdom saving throw.
What? I have to make a saving throw?
Yeah, it says. Oh wait, no. If okay, wait, because it says if the beast's intelligence is higher than 4, then make a saving throw. So never mind. If it's lower than 4 on their intelligence,
Oh,
they're
okay,
just
okay.
affected by me. If it's higher than 4, then roll.
They blink and flit their tongues. Look at each other. We've been tasked to kill the dragon.
The dragon? What dragon?
One of them kind of bops the other one with its tail. The prisoner.
Oh. And what is it that you need of him? His flesh doesn't seem delicious.
He's an escaped prisoner. We were sent to deal with him. He's just all the way up there, and it's so long to get up there.
Well, is there someone in need of his return? Because I can be the one to bring him myself.
At the mention of somebody else doing the work for them, they kind of give each other the side eye. Bavlorna wanted us to bring him to... Hold on, I don't remember what this place is called. Downfall.
Now, was Bavlona wasn't one of the hags' names, right? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Was it?
Bavlorna Brightshaw.
That was one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's Bavlorna, Skabatha, and Edeline. I don't know, whatever. Indling.
Okay. Okay. Then maybe I'll like like clear my throat, kind of see that there was a moment of like they don't really want to give the effort to go up there, and she's like, "Come now, brethrens, take heed and rest. I will do it myself." And return her to the downfall as requested.
They flick their tongues.
Oh.
I think we can agree to that. Hopefully you can keep your deal. And they slither away.
I'm doomed. So then after like they all leave, she just kind of like looks at everyone else and is like, somebody else make the effort to get him.
Um,
Is
I
there an
can.
obvious? Oh,
I was gonna say I could probably climb up there pretty quick, but if he's a big guy, I don't know how I'm gonna get him down. I'm just a little guy.
I'm like, hold on. I'm checking to see if Amanda can turn into flying things yet.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do that before.
Couldn't do that before, but you leveled up, so let's check the limitation. I think I scrolled too far.
Wow.
I give
Oh,
it
here
a
we
9.
go. Nope, you need to be level 8 to turn into birds.
Bruh.
Womp womp.
I think it's Misty Step distance, if it helps.
Well, you can't grab and Misty Step him out.
We can get up there and investigate.
Yeah.
No, that's
I
true.
could just. I'll go up there and just see what there is,
Alright.
and I'll make my way out of the raft. And I guess I'll have to swim that little distance because it's too deep for me to walk.
You're close enough to the bramble. You could probably just crawl through it, so you don't even
Okay.
have to like, yeah.
I'll crawl through that, and then I'm going to, because my
Make a
character
dexterity
does
check for me.
a dex check to
Yeah.
climb.
To see if you avoid the spikes.
Oh,
Sharp spikies.
what is my dex? Is it 3? It is.
Very good. Not even
Just
your
log off.
clothes get a scratch.
Almost like I've done this before. And yeah, my plan is just to try to literally scale the side of the tower, go straight up to the basket, because I do have a climbing speed.
Yeah, so you, because of your lightweight, you notice that there's no real shift in the tower, so that's nice. As you make your way up to the top, you notice that inside of the basket there is a dead bullywug.
Bullywug.
For those who don't know, a bullywug is a type of a frog person. Walks on 2 feet. Not a grung. Bullywug is like its own type of race.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get an image for you guys. So you see the dead bullywug, seemingly who was captaining the hot air balloon. Thank you. Oh, actually, I think I can copy and paste this. Bam.
Bam. He said bam. Oh.
Also, inside of the oh, my serve safe thing was still open. Also, inside of the basket, you see a small bird cage, and inside of the bird cage, there is a violet fairy dragon.
Is it
Oh,
dead or alive?
that's what I want to know.
Yeah,
Please
is it
don't let
alive?
it be dead.
He is alive. He has gauntlets on his little hands. He's got a little sword and a little necklace with a mustache. He
Don't
says,
take this the wrong way, but you are adorable.
"Thank you.
Coming from Yo.
I do get that quite often, my good sir. You are
Oh.
also quite adorable, if I do say so myself.
Look, that's why. I'm just a little guy.
Now, wouldn't you mind
Uh,
helping another little guy out and getting me down from such a predicament?"
Everyone is
Is
going to
there
be saying little guy in this
Mhm.
campaign.
Is there a lock on the cage, or is it just like, could I open it?
You attempt to, and it is magically locked.
I took a
Hmm.
spell!
Then I'll pick up the whole cage and kind of like fashion it like a backpack and like tie it on my back and just yell down, "I'm coming back!" and try to slowly, carefully climb my way down.
As you're doing it, you just hear like little like, "Oh, oh, careful! Oh, right,
Sorry,
easy! Oh."
sorry, sorry.
Make your way back down. You are able to cross the bramble and make it back to the raft.
Look what I found, guys. Isn't it cute? Can we keep him?
I am not one to be kept, thank
Oh,
you.
I'm sorry, I got excited.
I'm sorry, what happened to the thing in the balloon?
This is the thing.
oh.
That is the
This,
thing?
this, it is how. Does one of y'all know how to open this? I couldn't get it open.
What's wrong with it?
Um,
Flicking her finger on
It
it.
won't open.
Can I try? Wait, is there like a lock, a keyhole on it, or
Yes,
It's
there
sort
is
of
a
magic.
keyhole.
Are you about
Can
to try and pick it?
I want to try. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, okay!
I feel like she wants to make like a little, what is it called? Not like a vine, but she wants to like craft one in
A
her
thorn?
hand. Like a thorn, yeah, and she wants to try and like shove it in there. See if it does anything.
Wow.
Just shove it in there. Then gonna spit on it first.
Oh my god.
No, she's just raw dogging it. She doesn't know what
Oh
she's
my god!
The fairy dragon holds up his sword. If you think I haven't tried a little lock picking, you are gravely mistaken, my young one. And places it back into his
Oh,
sheath.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dragon. I'm trying to help.
Do I also know that it's magically locked?
You can attempt to find out. I
Okay.
honestly shouldn't have said it was magically locked. I should have just said it was locked.
Oh,
So
okay, well then let
technically
me...
nobody knows it's magically locked.
Okay, got it. So then
Sorry.
I'm gonna make a check and see if it's magically locked.
Woo. Well, then I did the right thing because all I said was it won't open.
Yeah.
What do I roll? Arcana?
Yes.
15?
You feel very strongly that there's a chance there's a magical lock on there. And you know that with a detect magic spell, you'd be able to tell yes or no.
To be certain of it. Yeah, well, detect magic is not in my arsenal, but let's go on the whim and use dispel magic one for a second. Third, I have to write down the slots being used. Bard in spur. Alright.
At the cast of the spell, you hear a as the gate opens. Oh, wonderful!
Something worked.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so, so much.
Yes, and tell me, what trouble have you gotten into that a hag wants your capture?
Obviously, she wants to keep him as a pet. Look how adorable he is.
I have
Keep 'em all
already
in the same boat.
I have already explained. I am one of the Summer Queen's loyal servants. As you see, I have gotten wind of Zablina's downfall, and I was headed back to the Summer Court to let them know when I was captured by the dastardly Bavlorna Brightstraw.
Okay. So
Our balloon was set upon an ill wind and sent plummeting to its current unfortunate location. My pilot, the Honorable Wigglewog, did not survive. I've been trapped up here for a while now, but I must tell my queen of the fall of Prismere.
Oh.
is it far from here? We're kind of in search of getting Sablina free.
Oh, that is wonderful news. Yes, I must return to the summer court. At once. And that is not here.
Uh,
There's a lot of layers to this now.
well, maybe we could help him get back to where he needs to go, and then in turn, he could maybe help us get to where we need to go, because it sounds like we kind of want the same thing here.
Starts rubbing her temples. She's like,
He
ugh.
he holds his hand up and he says, "Relax, for I have no need now that you have freed me. But I will offer you some information from what I have learned over at Downfall. You see, Bavlorna lives in a spooky cottage on stilts in the heart of Downfall. It is a bullywug settlement. The bullywugs are quite courteous and welcoming, provided one does not offend them.
Oh,
You, haven't seen any eyes around here, have you?"
Well, this one sees eyes on her
Well,
eyelids.
actually,
Yeah, I have.
This one has eyes on her eyelids.
Every time I close them, they're there still.
Right. A sleep will set you right, my dear. But I'm afraid that, Bavlorna has the ability to conjure minions that look like tiny versions of herself. That is what you must have seen.
Oh.
I've been seeing
Alex.
frogs too.
feel like sleep is how we got here in the first place. How is sleep gonna fix it?
Yeah.
it's right. We literally this all happened after we fell asleep here. We woke up like this.
Kind
He
of
looks
case.
at Nova.
Hmm.
Did the eyes happen in your dreams, or did they happen when you were awake?
When I was awake.
Right. So just be aware. There may be other frog-like people.
Oh, great. I used to think frogs are really cute, but my relationship to them might have changed.
Well, remember, he's describing they're not necessarily frogs. It is like a mini version of the hag that you're seeing.
Oh yeah, no, that's just what she thinks right now. She's like, listen, I love
Oh, okay.
animals and I love little frogs, but she's like,
She's
oh,
like, I'm
God,
role
I don't
playing.
know
Let
if
me
I
role
could
play.
The Bavlorna has two sisters whom she loathes. Together they use an artifact to freeze Zablina's palace, trapping the Archfey inside.
Oh, great.
I thank you for your time. And he begins to fly away.
Oh. Bye, Mr. Dragon.
What was your name?
Sir Tavlon?
Sir Tavalar. I will put it in
Tavalar.
chat.
Cute.
Can I call you Mr. T?
He's gone. Comes back. Wonderful. And flies away again.
Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
All right. Do we want to keep heading in a direction? From where you guys are at, Tasseltoes, from the top of the tower, you had seen there was a hill in the distance. You saw another gushing water well, and what seems to possibly be a house?
Okay.
Okay.
So, well, based on all the information that we have, we know about some place named Downfall. We definitely need to find the hags. So I guess it's just a matter of where do we go now? Because this was mission accomplished up to this point.
Well, I guess we need to figure out where Downfall is.
Well, I saw when I was up there was a hill over there, and maybe a house or a cottage or a shack or an abandoned building. I don't know. That way.
My safest bet is the house. Maybe someone's home.
Let's go.
Could I tell if there was like active smoke? Like was someone?
Yeah, you saw light.
Okay.
It looked to be about northeast of where you are.
On foot or
Raft.
raft? Okay.
Oh yeah, speaking of, the water has risen more. Everybody would have to swim.
Oh.
Cool.
I know.
Oh no!
Here. Have you ever seen a cat wet? That's how I feel like Dazzledos would look.
Oh.
Oh.
Really worth it.
Ew, that means he smells like wet dog.
Let's
Probably
become one
worse
of those
is
water
panda.
snakes.
Swamp wet panda. Blech.
Mm.
Are we sure this is really worth it?
Well,
Oh, well,
is your item worth it?
Yes, but I don't like this. I'm not meant to swim.
well, stay on the raft.
Oh, why they? Wait.
It's just the water is deep enough that everyone would have to swim.
Oh.
Yeah, but
okay,
you guys are
okay,
still on
okay.
the raft. Yeah,
I
you
thought
guys
you
are
said.
fine.
Okay, Okay, never mind.
Like, it's risen enough that you would have to swim.
Like before, it was
They
up to y'all's knees, but I was already swimming. Now everybody's swimming.
After about an hour, after about an hour and a half of travel, you come up to the gushing well, You see that it's just spewing out water. Swamp water.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The geyser is about like 30 feet in the air. You see some more trinkets floating above them.
Oh, I know that trick.
Continuing on for another couple hours, you start to hear something in the distance. Very large footsteps. Very many footsteps. Boom, 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 boom.
Could
And
I make out, are they seem humanoid or beast-like?
make a survival check.
My blade is ready.
17.
It's different than what you're familiar of hearing. Um, it sounds like it has flesh, like it sounds fleshy, but something just feels unnatural about it. Um, as the raft continues forward, the image appears out of the fog. You see a large cabin.
The fuck?
Not again!
Glad?
But I'm trying to find.
Is this fucking the Baba Yaga hut? Fucking on chicken
God.
legs.
If you look in photos, you see an inn that appears to be walking with many legs on the bottom.
Oh,
Um,
weird.
that's kind of gross.
Moving at 30 feet per round.
Like on the water? Like, is it not?
It is because of the legs. It is actually above the water. You see, yeah, you see the inn stop, and at the same time, the water begins to lower, and the legs kind of start to nestle down, and it rests. You see a couple people come out and walk into the swamp. You hear some noise, smell some cooking. Smell a very hearty stew wafting from the open windows as you see smoke rising in a cottony puff from the stone chimney.
Tazelto's stomach is growling because they're just been smelling fucking swamp gas for hours.
Ugh.
Oh, this puts a whole new meaning to getaway vacation. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. But they seem nice. Maybe we should say hi.
I guess it doesn't seem like it's very hostile. There seems to be people around there. I mean, might as well check it out.
Ugh, fine. If they start breaking out into song again, though, I'm going to assume that it's something bad.
Well, I figured the bard would love that.
Haven't you been aching to sing this whole time?
What kind of bard are you?
You assume I sing.
Well,
I do assume. I don't know what you do.
And I'm only making a hypothesis based on the last thing that we encountered with the rabbits.
That's fair. That is fair. What about the last guy? He was cute. He was great.
Which one? The one we just talked to?
Yeah, the little guy.
Yeah,
Dragon?
he didn't
The little
sing.
fairy dragon.
He didn't sing.
No, oh, well, I guess that's true. I can
Because
go
as
say
we're
hi.
doing this, Vesper's climbing out of the boat because I feel like there's no other option besides everyone being like, let's go see!
All right, as you enter, there is an elderly female human woman um, who's standing behind the counter, seen stirring the stew, helping a couple guests. Sees you and she says, "Oh, hello, hello, come in, yes, welcome, welcome."
Uh, what is this place? I've never seen a hotel on legs.
Well, it sounds like you know exactly what this place is. A hotel on legs.
Yeah, but like, what is this place?
An inn, my dear. Would you like any stew or a place to sleep for the night? You are more than welcome to stay. The inn
What?
stops every mile.
You just walk around picking up guests and letting them out?
That is correct. Anybody who wishes for a reprieve from the swamp when the waters get too high find themselves here.
Is that like a normal thing? The water just goes up and down like the tide?
She sighs. Unfortunately, now it seems, yes, it is normal.
Well, you said that like it wasn't at one point.
It wasn't.
What changed?
Her face kind of turns into a sneer. That wretched Bavlorna. She goes when she says her name.
Damn! I'm sensing a theme, a pattern.
Will?
Personally, I'm sensing maybe a certain head that needs to be a little bit less intimately acquainted with her body. Hmm? What would you pay us for that?
Well, I don't know about all that. Maybe a good stern talking to would do.
Yeah, using my glaive. What would you
Yes.
pay us for that?
Conversation with the last hag went so well.
Well, I would
Dun
offer
dun
you
dun.
free bedding and free meals, of course. For the heroes of Hither, I would. Anything you would need that I may be able to offer.
Um,
Reciprocity, after all, is the most important of the three.
uh, Ingress kind of like searches in her pockets and pulls out a little crumpled bit of parchment and a quill. And she's like, one receipt for anything I would need. Ingrid, Saraband, just sign that, please, darling.
She made it look like-
She scratches onto the back of it. That I am able to offer, and then signs it.
Ingrid, finally potentially seeing the monetary outcome that is all she's here for, smirks and holds out her hand. So, well, we're officially in business.
She smiles. She has also prepared each of you some stew. There's like potatoes, carrots, onions, like a beef bourguignon,
Oh, what'd you
Ew.
call me?
Well,
a
how
faggot.
No,
how much do I owe you for this?
What do you mean, my dear? You've just paid me.
I did.
Have you not just promise to deal with that wretched Bavlorna?
Oh, I didn't promise anything. You're talking about her. She doesn't speak for me.
She snatches your stew. Well, then any old trinket will do.
Any old trinket.
Wait, are promises like payment here?
Well, of course, my dear. You are in the land of Prismeer. Did you not read the sign? Hospitality, ownership,
Well,
reciprocity.
yes, with physical items. I wasn't. Ooh. She's
Well,
scratching at
so,
her lip now,
well,
thinking about what she said earlier.
where we come from, it's more of like a material possession sort of thing, like, exchange of goods, barter, that sort of thing. We're still learning this whole new system, so it's new for us.
I understand. It won't be difficult if you're nice.
Well, I'm nothing but that.
And she holds out her hand.
Well, there's some gold.
No, my dear. It can be any old trinket. A promise. Like if you sided with your friend Ingrid, was it? To deal with Bavlorna?
I guess I could go with that because I'm gonna. Well, I see. My thing is I don't want to kill anybody. Uh, that's not right. Like maybe she like. Do y'all have like a prison system? Like maybe put her in jail?
That is what they did to the leader of Prismeer, Zeblina. She
Just
sits in her
before.
castle, frozen.
I,
Oh,
I
Zeblina.
I'm sensing hostility, but
Just
I
say
feel like
you'll
you.
kill the hag and be done with it.
Well, I mean
That's
it's
what we're gonna
very
do, isn't he?
important. What?
Well, that's what we came to do, isn't he?
I came to get my stuff.
Your st-
I didn't come here to kill anybody. I'm just gonna be clear. Like I don't want to hurt anybody.
But the Higgs, and they're causing mayhem.
She holds her hand up. You forgot rule number 1, my dear, the rule of hospitality. For you see, when a friend or an enemy or a stranger enters your home, you are expected to be gracious and accommodating until such time as they prove, by their words or actions, undeserving.
Um,
Oh,
just before the conversation ends, remind me, what does the. Just describe this innkeeper lady to me again, please?
she is. Let me go back to that. Oh, she didn't introduce herself either. Her name is Sue Harabax. I will.
Harry backs.
Harry back.
Hairy bollocks.
She is an elderly female human. Druid. I don't know if I mentioned that. Yeah, she's just an old human lady. About it. Tattered clothes. Very, very good at making this fucking stew.
Okay.
Kick ass
Well,
stew.
if she said, I was like, well, I'm not trying to be rude to you or like disrespect your home. I'm just, I, it's, I can't bring myself to physically harm someone unless they're going out of their way to physically harm
Please,
me.
please excuse my colleague. He got whacked on the head and his brain is bad. Let me pay his tab. Have you got like a
She
big.
she smiles and puts her hand on his shoulder. I am not asking you to incite violence.
Okay, I'm just like I want to help you because
I
helping
am.
you helps me, but I'm just like I felt like this conversation was just going cyclically to like we're gonna kill this person. And it's like that's not always the answer. It just really makes me uncomfortable when people just automatically like straight to violence. Like words do so much. They just do so much. Words are weapons too.
Cannot use words against
She kind of,
hags.
her eyebrows get furrowed and she's like, I am confused. I am on your side.
I'm sorry. I had a really rough
Yeah,
night. I just had a really rough night. I'm really
Yeah,
it's
sorry.
okay.
And let me pay his tab with an act of
No, my
gracious
dear.
kindness. Do you have any barrels you need shifting? She like lifts her arm. I'm exceptionally athletic.
Could I have some stew?
Absolutely. She gives two to everybody. Yeah, after the conversation, she seems confident that you guys are going to deal with the hag one way or the other. Vespera, as you finish your stew, you don't feel full. You still feel hungry.
Damn. What the hell?
What the hell?
Heliante.
What the hell,
Is it
Barry?
too greedy to ask for another serving?
Do you want some of mine?
You all right, my dear?
Well, I
I
just
gave
ate.
you a hefty bowl.
I ate this bowl and it did nothing for me. Oh yes, Nova, if you're
You got
done,
a
I
piss
will
out or
eat.
something?
I'm a parasite.
Got a tapeworm?
You can have some of mine. Here.
I take your
And
bowl
she
and I
holds
eat.
it up.
Yeah, I take your bowl and I eat it too.
Well,
Mm,
she's a growing snake, don't worry.
Hmm.
did you fail to do something?
Oh,
What? No, I didn't lie.
oh, what's going
She's
on?
she snatches the bowl from you quickly.
This was before I knew the promises are payment.
My dear, I am saving you. You don't feel full because you are cursed. You would keep eating until your stomach ruptured.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, then I'll take that back.
She hands it over to you.
Oh,
I would say it's time to be nice and keep our promise, and maybe you will be able to fill again.
well,
What did you promise?
that's the thing. The promise was to those serpents to return the little pixie dragon to their leader, which he's gone, and that's that. I guess I'll never feel full again. Well,
Who?
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
the little guy? You were to sell out the little guy?
I was
Technically,
lying.
she just had to return him to Downfall, not necessarily give him back.
Hmm.
Yeah. I was lying. They had to leave. I got them to leave.
Right, so lesson
Was
learned. Don't make any false promises.
there a way to fix this?
Oh,
I suppose by being kind.
Oh, God.
Her face is her face is disgusted.
Elias has laughed.
The old woman kind of laughs. Prismere has its ways. That's why I love it here.
This place goes against everything my character believes in. Fucking this fucking realm literally just said turn over.
She kind of stands up. Not stands up, but stands straight. Kind of raises her chest out a little bit. Very, very regal kind of body language. Zeblina has made this land of her own image, and it has been wonderful. She has been such a benevolent leader, the most kind archfey out of all of them, honestly. I have never been so proud to live in a land such as this one.
That's great that this place inspires so much patriotism.
Well, don't worry. We're gonna do everything we can to rescue Zablina.
And I extend if you ever need to sleep and you see my cabin. You are more than welcome.
Speaking of, what time of the day it is?
It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
Your sundial is going off. No.
Ingrid is kind of like calming down a bit from the sort of shake-up of the night before, so she sort of softens a bit and lifts her tankard. She's like, well, looks like we've got a little bit to go until we get paid and part ways, so I'm interested to know, like, in most cases no one ends up on the road like this as their fated destiny. Believe it or not, I was meant to be a maid. Can't you just imagine me curtsying for a living? What about you, Tasseltoes? You were, before you were a con artist, you were what?
I don't know why you keep calling me that.
That dagger fell apart in my hands like it was
That
made out of paper mache.
uh, I can't help that you're built like a cloud giant and destroy the product. I can't help that.
I was
Fight!
specifically, she's like standing up, specifically chosen to be a lady's maid because I'm dainty.
You're being rude in this woman's home. That's not very hospitable of you.
My God.
No, rile her up further. I'm interested to see what she does.
I'm interested to see what she does as well if you keep talking about her like she's not here.
Yeah, Vesper, she's standing right here. You should really talk to her about that. Talk to you like she's not here and everything.
Guys have popcorn?
You should direct that
I can
in
use
that
some popcorn
direction.
right now.
Well, I was just trying to get to know you, but
Me?
this is
I'm
just
okay.
a job
I'm sorry.
after all.
I'm sorry. I'm living the dream already. What are you talking about? Like I'm traveling merchant.
Well, we all had
I
a
just
trauma bond moment the night before you ran off. Well, now you need to talk about your repressed trauma.
travel. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we all had dreams. What was your dream?
My dream. I told you my dream. I couldn't move. Someone that looked extremely similar to her was standing over me. And it really looked like, well, it didn't look like. They lunged at me and grabbed me by the throat. That was my dream.
So you're saying that you've experienced nothing as a child?
No. My parents love me.
Vesper's like doing the look like brain can't compute. Like.
Yes, there is a D&D character with no trauma.
No trauma. I know.
Well, actually, the one that hasn't revealed the
Yet.
dream was you, Vispera.
Oh,
Deal.
well, look at the sundial. It's exactly 2 o'clock. It looks like we should go.
Alright, Will. You don't want to open up to us, that's fine, but I'm still going to see you as a snake then.
I mean, I can kind of see where she's coming. Like, that kind of can come off a little hurtful. I don't know what she's been through. She doesn't want to share. I want to know. I'm going to keep bugging her about it. But she doesn't have to share. But I'm going to keep bugging her about it. But she doesn't have to share. But I'm going to keep bugging her about it.
I am loving the discord in this group of friends.
Wait, oh, you're still here, listening. It's kind of creepy.
Well, yeah, what else am I gonna do? You're the only guests in here currently.
Creepy just eavesdropping on your guests like that, isn't it?
Well,
I do it with everyone, dear. I'm nosy.
I appreciate it. It's good to have a mediator here for once and see that these people are insane and I have to keep them
You
in
don't
check.
want to talk.
Better be careful being so rude to one another. Don't forget the rule of hospitality.
I hear what you're slinging there, ma'am, but my parents always told me that honesty is the best policy.
And my parents lost the ability to speak because they couldn't stop being rude once we got here.
Vesper grabs her throat.
Zablina may not be at full power now, but her magic still resides very much in this land. Move with caution. Oh! We've reached our next stop. And suddenly, unbeknownst to you, as it felt like the cabin was not moving, you suddenly feel it start to lower itself down. The things that were hanging start to swing a little bit, even though the entire time it was moving, everything was perfectly still. You may go or you may stay for the next mile, my dears.
What are we doing?
The cabin just stops every mile to let guests in or out. You see two bullywugs pop in.
Oh.
So, how are you? It's good to see you.
Ah!
Hello, my
Okay.
dears.
Somebody else for you to go bother. Just kidding, I'm sorry.
She takes
Well
some
then.
stew over to the bullywugs. And they give her, one of them gives her a very long embrace. And the other gets on the floor and cleans her shoes for her.
Oh.
I mean, I could have just done that.
Are we hopping out? I'm assuming that we're closer to.
I think we should hop out.
Okay, let's hop out.
This is, I've had enough of this place.
Okay.
Too much.
Ingrid has already started walking over to the bullywugs with like a really innocent look on her face. She's like, oh, I'm really glad to meet some locals. I was just talking to my friends about how I'm dreaming of becoming an adventurer myself, and I'd really like to prove myself by challenging people to an arm wrestling match for a really reasonable amount of gold.
Oh my god, she's gonna get us all fucking killed.
We don't carry gold.
Vesper comes over and like squeezes Ingrid by the shoulder. She's like, "Come now, I'll arm wrestle you when we rest for the night. Let's go."
We're starting fights,
They
aren't
kind of
we?
look confused at each
Let's
other.
get out of here. Remember, what we just told about 3 fucking times, hospitality is important. And you're gonna go and try and swindle people out of their gold. That's not very hospitable.
It's not swindling. She has.
Swindle.
Oh, don't try and play innocent. You were trying to swindle them out of their gold, trying to be like a little
No,
sweet, innocent little girl.
Listen, if
I'm
they
just,
didn't
I'm
have
just
the
a little girl, right, Twinkle Toes?
if they didn't have the intelligence to see these muscles, and I slap her
And again,
forearm.
you're trying to take advantage of somebody who has lesser intelligence. That is not hospitable. You're gonna get us killed.
Maybe if we just take a deep breath and take a few steps back.
I
what you
mean,
mean.
honestly,
This-
you're going on
This
about
is
him being a
enjoyable when
con
someone else
artist.
is doing it.
You're going on and on about him being a con artist, and here you go pulling this shit.
Guys, we're picking at each other again.
You boys
I don't know.
are
I'm kind of enjoying
so
it from this side of
boring.
things.
I know, but we gotta stick together, not argue.
Yeah, Elias, we've got to stick together and not argue. Shut the fuck up. Let's keep moving.
Oh.
But you're
gonna
only
take that?
continuing it.
Okay.
Are you gonna take that? Are you gonna take that?
All right, shut. Everybody, please, just let's go.
Yeah.
I'm tired
Come
of
on.
this.
As
You gonna take that?
Oh my god, I feel like Nova's just gonna get in between the two of them and lightly like push them away, and it's like,
Guys, it's
I'm
not even.
literally trying to save your fucking life, and this is how you're fucking acting.
It's
so
not even
go on,
me
just go
now.
on, do it. Get
zip
yourself
it.
killed.
Let's.
Zip
Okay,
it.
okay. All jokes aside, let's all just calm the fuck down. Like, it's fine. We're good.
Both of you.
It wasn't even me this time.
Take a deep breath. Everybody, just take a deep breath. You take a deep breath. You take a deep breath.
Ingrid takes
I'll-
a deep breath and looks.
We'll go on a
down
jog or something later and work off all those frustrations.
looks
You
down at her
can braid my hair or
WWVD.
whatever it is you do.
Amanda,
Huh.
move your controller.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
WWVD? Is that what you said?
Yeah, she looks down at her WWVD bracelet. She's like, I was trying to swindle him a little bit. I'm sorry I told you to shut the fuck up. Thanks for trying to help me and all that.
Alright, see now, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Don't push it, alright?
Alright.
Okay. Now maybe you should talk. And then
We
kiss.
just talked. No.
Kiss.
No.
I don't think this one's into girls.
I don't think this one's into boys, so
Exactly, and that is called what? allyship. She like gives him a friendly punch on the shoulder.
What happened?
Okay, well, let's get out of this lady's hair before we upset her.
That's what
Oh
we
my
try
gosh.
to do.
Like, we're, like, on the way out, though, like, I do have something I kind of, like, real talk want to talk about.
Yes, we're going outside. Let's go. Come on. Is it still flooded?
No, it is not. And as you plop down, your feet sink in the mud.
Oh.
Oh. I mean,
It will be
Christ,
difficult
Leora.
terrain.
Oh
Nova's
man, I'm not Cora. It's difficult terrain.
I don't like the way this feels between my hooves.
Nova's already used to walking around barefoot, so she's not
Oh.
Oh,
She's-
man.
she's not feeling uncomfortable, but she's like, like trying to move her legs.
Feeling the mud squeeze between your toes with every step down.
Actually, it's not difficult terrain after an hour because favorite terrain now, one of them is swamp, and that's one of the features.
Oh, so you're good or we're all good?
We're all good.
Oh shit!
I'll read off the benefits for the DM's sake. Difficult terrain does not slow your groups. Well, while traveling for an hour or more in your favorite terrain, you gain the following benefits. Difficult terrain does not slow your groups to travel. Your group can't become lost except by magical means. Even when you are engaged in another activity while traveling, such as foraging, navigating, or tracking, you remain alert to danger. If you are traveling alone, you can move stealthily at a normal pace. When you forage, you find twice as much food as you normally would. While tracking other creatures, you also learn their exact number, their size, and how long ago they passed through the area.
Jesus.
Nice.
I'm a ranger.
Nice.
Nova's still
Can you
just
send
holding.
that to me so I can glance at that? Because that was a lot to remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to find something online because I read that out in my player's handbook.
Oh, I can find it.
I have some conversation to make with Elias while you're looking for it.
Well, I also had something I wanted to say too.
Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead, because Vesper would wait for a moment of quiet.
Well, it might be better for your mood to say what you need to say first.
Oh.
Jesus.
Okay. Shit.
Here we go.
I
don't
feel like
know how you're gonna respond.
yeah, well, walking for a little bit, I guess everyone kind of being quiet. Like Vespera at some point kind of like walks beside Elias, and having well, she's supposed to have like social conversation cues, but I guess with this sort of topic, that kind of falters. And then she'll randomly blurt out, "It's sensitive."
Oh, what? Your nipples? Wait, do you even have nipples? Sorry.
It's one of those. She first rubs her temples, but then holds a hand over her mouth to like try and stop like the grin. She's like, no,
I've heard of making a snake, but not like that.
I honestly have never checked. Anyways, no, I'm talking about speaking on myself and past events that have occurred. Honesty is vulnerability. Vulnerability is weakness. Weakness gets you killed. And
I think I disagree, but
let's say it's what I've been taught for a while. Old habits die hard.
Well, I mean, I understand if it's a sensitive topic. I get it, you know, but can't just go accusing us all of all these things that we're not aware of if we're not aware of them, you know?
Yes. And I'm... What's the word? I look at Nova. What's the word when you feel bad about something?
Regret?
I think you mean guilt.
No. It's something with the saw.
Sympathy?
Yes, tassel toes. Yeah, click set tassel toes. Yes, I'm sorry.
As you're like talking, she kind of taps both Vespera's and Elias's shoulder, and she's like, "Hey guys, there's do you know who that is?" And she like kind of makes thumb pointing behind us. There's like a cloaked guy.
Why is Nova noticing all these things? What the fuck?
She's the high
It's her
perception
fucking
person.
highest perception, okay?
I just Nova's like, guys, there's people following us.
She has a perception of 800. She notices everything. I can't help it. So there is a foggy marsh that stretches out before you. There is a rickety causeway made out of wooden planks that form like a wide web-like structure above a bog. 300 feet away, many of these causeways converge on an enormous ivy-covered tree stump. That rises a good 10 feet above the 20-foot high fog bank that enshrouds it. So if you look at the images of Heather, you can kind of see towards the northern side, there's like that big tree stump with like the wood all around it to kind of give you an idea what you're looking at. So that's kind of what's in front of you guys. But yeah, an odd feeling suddenly comes over Nova as she became aware that somewhere along the way, a hunched hooded figure has joined the group.
Guys, can I don't want to stand back here alone.
Like, are they walking with us, or are they like a couple?
No, they're
feet
walking
back?
with you. They have slyly
excuse
joined the
me.
group.
All right. Well, then I definitely
Excuse me, who the
stop
fuck
and
are
hold.
you?
Yeah, I hold my blade out. Who are you?
Very quickly, a Herringon throws off his cloak. The sound of a bagpipe erupts from somewhere up ahead. After a few notes, the characters, you recognize that it is the same notes as the song sung
Oh God.
by the Herringon brigands you met earlier. Agdon sings a song as he takes off in a run, a wide grin on the rabbit face as he bounds from one plank and another in a circle around the party. He and his fellow Haragons know these causeways well enough as to avoid the sections that are too weak to support weight.
If he starts to book it, can I cast command?
He is not necessarily booking it.
Okay.
He is
Circling
kind of
us.
like bouncing around you guys and then comes up ahead on one of the causeways. And you see he is backed up by two skiffs, each one containing a couple brigands of Herringons. The skiffs come from the direction of the tree stump. They emerge from the fog and become visible about 20 feet away from you. There are two rowers, a bagpiper. That's why I was asking about bagpipes last week.
Oh.
So the brigands spring onto the nearby causeway, advancing into melee range, and hold up their weapons.
Let's,
Alright. Before we move
also-
on, we are going to take a 5-minute break.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, how am I supposed to be nice to people who are holding blades at us?
Okay, well, they're different. If they are hostile at us first, then okay, yes.
Well, I know they're like, be nice, and I'm like, how? How?
Remember the rule of hospitality. When a friend or enemy or stranger enters your home, you are expected to be gracious and accommodating until such time as they prove. Rule of ownership. You must not steal, and then reciprocity. When somebody offers you a gift, you are obliged to accept it and offer something comparable in value. So those don't necessarily
Apply to what's happening here.
like the hospitality. You're not necessarily in somebody's home, I would argue.
Nobody's giving us gifts.
No, there's no gifts, so it's not necessarily.
Okay. It depends on the
Yes,
situation
there's
where
loopholes.
we are. Okay.
There's loopholes, yes.
But what if I approached them and willingly gave my shit? Then they would have to be obliged to give me shit back.
Bonnie's like, I'm gonna 5-minute pee break.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom as well.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm at the stage where I'm fucking sweating my balls off right now. I hope.
That's good.
That's good.
Sweating is a good thing. I really hope.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to be well enough for work. Like,
Right.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than trying to physically work through a job when you're
Yeah, well,
feeling
like,
ill and shit.
I literally got upset with my dad because I was like, Dad, I was actually excited to go back to work because I wanted that sense of like things are going back to normal, and then here I am, not feeling well. Like,
Well, you're just gonna have to die.
okay. I'll see y'all never. I'm going in my bathroom.
Don't die in the bathroom. Who are you hiding from, Bella?
Bella, no! Oh, she's out cold. She didn't even hear me call her name. Cutie
Let her
pie.
rest.
Nah, my old lady. She knew something wasn't right. She was hanging out with me a lot yesterday. Nova?
Yeah?
Hi.
Hi.
I like that you became the try to be the peacekeeper. Like, guys, come on. Like, let's go.
I feel like she would.
Yeah.
I feel like she would. She wouldn't want to see her.
I know, it was so
friends
funny
argue.
when they were bickering back and forth, and like I'm sitting here, like, and I wish y'all saw me like put my hands in the air and like lean back, like I'm just gonna let them. I was like, I'm not needed to fuel the fire. The fire's already fueled. Like.
I just love that we've gotten to the point now we can roleplay an argument without actually getting mad at each
Getting
other.
mad, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Amanda,
it's very much the
sometime-
character who's getting spicy, not us.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, Amanda, like early D&D, like we'd get mad at each other and the heat would like kind of spread onto us. And
Yeah.
it would turn into like me and Ronnie having like text conversations like, are you good? Like, are we actually mad?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you guys over here. We're over here.
Yeah. So if you ever feel like getting heated in roleplay, Amanda, it's just roleplay.
Yeah, I think I've gotten comfortable enough to know and like get the tone where it's like, okay, this is game, this is not.
Yeah.
So it's like, I guess when
I can back that up because you
I'm-
haven't gotten quiet.
huh?
I can back that up because you haven't gotten quiet. I feel like
Oh.
you've
Yes,
been, like,
she's
yeah, you're still.
comfortably spoken up.
Yeah, like I guess as an example, like obviously you can tell when the mood shifts when you're like, okay, a basic argument is like what just happened now, and it's just all fun and games, and like
So
we know
Andraste
it's
trying
all
to
fake,
cast
but then, like,
Andraste trying to cast
know how-
imprisonment.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you know, like it's just a in-game
Good morning.
argument, which makes sense, and then you could tell when the aura shifts. You know, for example, like when that thing happened with Ronnie and Hunter, like you could just tell like
It felt like a weight, like
okay,
even
hold
like
on,
when
like,
Sawyer
something happened. Or-
Yeah. Like it even felt like that when like because you weren't there when
Yeah.
Sawyer was playing, but Sawyer definitely had like there was a weight to like some of the conversation. Like they were bickering in game, but like it felt like bickering in
Oh.
real life, and it was like
Oh, was it like a type of tone he was using where it's like he was role playing, but you can really tell he's adding his own personal jabs in
he
there?
was adding his own jabs at Ronnie because he never liked Ronnie, and then we were always
And I
like,
fucking knew it.
that.
I fucking knew it.
well, see, because
And I tried to tell everybody, and they're like, "No, you're just being stupid. He's just
No,
role playing
no,
character."
no,
So
no.
I was like, "I'm gonna make a
Hold on.
fucking brand new character, and you're all gonna see."
well, we thought he was role playing against Andraste because they had beef after Sawyer's character took Andraste's things. So
Yeah,
obviously,
he robbed me and was upset that I did something about it.
Oh.
Yeah. So then,
the
but
consequences of my actions.
then, yeah, but then it turned into here comes Winona, a whole different character, but still played by Ronnie, and he still treated Winona the same way he treated Andraste.
Yeah.
And then that was like okay, well this is a clean slate. There shouldn't be beef here.
Yeah. And it
So
was
did you
specifically
two-
against
It
his
was-
characters and
it
no
was-
one else.
on
Yeah, it was towards
personally?
Ronnie.
We,
Yeah.
It wasn't until we were cordial until there was a day. I'm trying to think. I don't know if there was a conversation regarding the R word or what particular conversation happened prior, but a few days later, he's talking shit on this girl that he knows, and he's like, and she just sits there with this "I like eggs" look on her face, and I was like, Sawyer.
What?
So he referenced,
You know the Amanda show? The girl who's like,
Well, yeah.
I like eggs, right?
Right.
Like well, it was. I think it had to do with something came up in conversation where he got very intense about like, don't call people that. Don't imply that people
yes,
are that.
yes,
But
like
then
very, very politically correct.
Yeah.
What?
We're talking about Sawyer.
We're talking about Sawyer.
Oh.
And so I called him out. I was like, Sawyer, like, you just called somebody retarded.
He didn't like being
And
called out.
Ever since then, oh my god, I was public enemy number one. It was wild.
That was the point.
That was, yep.
And I mean, I did things like I created his own backstory for him for our Harry Potter thing.
He didn't like any of it.
Yeah.
Well, he actively said, I don't know what to do for my character. I don't want to create anything because everything I think of is bad. And Ronnie was like, I'll do it for you. Oh, what about this? I don't like it.
He was like,
I'm not
oh,
gonna do that.
that, I don't want to do that. I want to be evil. And I was like, oh, well, you already are, so.
Oh.
Especially after what we learned afterwards.
Oh my god.
What a prick.
Sociopath.
Hey, that boy.
Yeah.
Dang.
Is everyone back?
I believe so.
So
Yeah.
And what's happening? Am I cutting rabbits' heads off? What's happening?
Hold on, give me a second.
Always have to fight people.
I'm trying to find my hair and gone photo and my list of fucking. I don't know if I actually put it on here. Well, there's that. Okay, I'm just gonna use. I'm gonna use this
I don't
token.
know why. I don't know why when I see that video, that picture, all I think is the sound effect Scott does for the rabbit.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Want to hear another song?
No.
I do.
Good, because I don't. Good, because
I love him
I don't
so
have one
much.
written. But I could. Give me 4
I don't have
minutes.
to.
Oh.
I love it.
The crazy thing is, that's all it would take.
Yeah. Nothing for me. Nothing.
You're fucked.
You fucked.
You're fucked. Oh, don't. I'm gonna Rasputia myself again. I need to be careful.
Oh my god.
You should.
I don't know why this just. I remembered this. Yesterday when I went to that card show, and I wore my D&D shirt, the one that said "Guess I'll just die" with the like nat 1 on the shirt. The guy commented on it. He said, "Oh, that's a really cool shirt." And usually people who comment on it are also fucking D&D players. So I said, "Oh, how many years are you?" "Oh, I'm like 3 years." And I, and then we just had a D&D conversation. I'm like, "Yeah, we used to have a 5+ year one." And I said, I think our DM just kind of like crashed. He was like, yeah, I know, ours was getting to that point at some point. So, but we're doing Witchlight now. Oh, that's so cool, yeah. And then whole ass
How
conversation.
cute. Get over here.
Why are they all Luna?
And there's a Hachi.
You're fucked.
That
So fucked.
So fucked.
All right, so the Lunas are the like the brigands, and then the Hachi is Agdon, long scarf. So if you look at the photo, take note, he has an extraordinarily long blue scarf that glows. It trails behind him unnaturally.
Okay.
Like, this shit's fucking long. Very magic. Very, very magic. You can just
Very magic.
Sometimes you just know.
Perfect. Who needs gallows? So, Ingarith is just like immediately casts her clone and is like, finally, everyone roll initiative.
Oh,
what?
What?
I don't know if you can call that.
That is my call.
Oh, I know. I was just
So yes, though that's roll initiative, but this will be prior to your clone coming out.
Perfect.
Oh wait,
Rolling
I can
initiative.
use. Wait a minute.
What?
Wait, what?
god damn it.
Wait.
I forgot. What's the?
Wow. D20 plus your dex.
Oh. Okay.
Bunsy.
How the fuck does she go before me?
We're gonna have
that
to
initiative
deal.
roll.
Well, she has. I don't know.
Oh.
What the fuck?
We have 3 people who rolled 20s.
What the fuck?
I've never seen this.
Roll a d6. Whoever gets the highest.
Crazy.
Now you gotta roll d20s again.
You roll a flat D20.
Fucking how?
Fucking
Every
beach.
over
Oh,
again. Oh.
stupid beach. Wrong
You bitch more than me. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Y'all arguing and fucking John won anyways.
I know.
You fucking bitch.
Oh, god damn. Little pint-sized ass motherfucker beating us out.
Makes sense. And just
Oh
like
god, fucking ass.
scuttle between people's feet like a cat with the zoomies.
Fucking little guy is a bitch.
Goddamn feather duster for a tail and everything.
Dust over it.
Okay, so Elias is last.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Crap, what are we waiting for?
Ronnie's
Ronnie's
figuring
doing
out
the initiative.
initiative.
I know. I'm sorry. It takes me a while. Leave me alone. Okay, I got it. So,
That's alright, darling.
Tasseltoes, you are up first.
Okay. And as of right now, they're just like holding out their weapons.
Yes. We chose violence.
Yay!
We being you guys.
We being Ingrid. She's the one who.
Okay. Tasseltoes is just gonna like put both hands up and like kind of like a stop motion, kind of like think Chris Pratt in Jurassic Park with the raptors. And just whoa, whoa, whoa! Come in peace. What is going on here? And I guess I will hold a unarmed attack if I need to defend myself, but like as of right now, he's just like trying to talk.
All right, next up. Give me a moment. You see this branding iron in Agdon's hand. He holds it up and he says, I can't do the voice, but he says, "What's yours is mine. It's only a matter of time." I heard myself echo.
I
I did
did
too.
too.
He will take a melee weapon attack at you. Hold on, I gots to move, gots to move. So he is going to make a weapon attack at Ingrid. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
All right. You are going to take. I will roll this damage. You're going to take that much fire damage, and you are magically branded.
Oh.
Ingrith, Agdon is now gone.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, Ingrith can no longer see Agdon.
Oh, okay.
And he will backflip away. Yes, it was fire damage.
Type, 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 type.
Oh, the little man made it first scared.
Oh, I just picked up on it. Fire!
Oh my god, I love that. Okay, now it is Ingrith's turn.
Ingrid. Guys over here like, no wonder my roleplay has been ignored.
I mean, you can type what you want to do until you brainstorm. Oh, my tummy, it growls. Oh,
Beach.
How?
What? Ow.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so Ingrid, let's just say, activates her Echo Knight. I don't know if that was common knowledge what kind of subclass she was. Sorry if I ruined that.
No, I
She
think
said
she
she was gonna
already.
do it anyways. Yeah.
Alright,
No.
copy.
Okay, sorry about that.
Alright.
Ronnie assumed you were going to bring out your clone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Ingrid's turn?
Yes.
Okay, so
And then, so Argon branded you, hit you for 7 fire damage, and you can no longer see him currently.
okay, that's good. I heard that bit. Yeah, just went. The whole PS5 just went totally silent. Okay, so she's gonna run to the closest little guy she can see and try for 2 hits, which is, hold on, maps closed down. D27. Okay, 14 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And then glaive damage, 5e. Okay, 8 for the first hit. And then another 14, which hits, so 10. She's then going to command her clone to go over the opposite side, and she's going to use Unleash. It's called Unleash Incarnation to do an additional attack. So that is D7. 14, 14 again. So, and that's an 8 to hit the enemy on the right hand side.
An 8 to hit or 8 damage?
Sorry, 8 damage. Sorry.
Okay. So these two both dead.
Oh my god!
Next up, it is Nova.
Okay, so the ones that are Lunas are we're fighting them, right?
The Lunas and this Hachi one here. You
Yes.
saw
Oh, okay.
this Hachi one attack Ingress.
I would say it's up to you whether you're fighting them or not. It's not a.
I feel like Nova would be hesitant to like fight, but she would change into a wolf. Can I? Am I trapped next to this rock here? I can't move her around. Or that's a rock, right? What is that?
This is a rock.
Yeah.
You can move through Vesper though. I
Yeah, you
think.
can walk through me.
Oh, okay. So I was like, I feel like she'll turn into a wolf and scamper up to this one. She'd probably bark at first, but also hesitantly like go to bite.
Hesitantly bite?
Or just like, she looks like she doesn't want to do it at first, but she does because she wants to help. Let's see. I forgot that I have to roll for it. Hold on.
The D20 plus 4 to hit on a wolf.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Ronnie, does 18 hit?
Hold on. No, it does not.
Bruh.
Oh.
18 doesn't hit the main one?
Correct.
Oh.
Nova's like,
That
Jesus.
changes what I was thinking, I guess, huh?
Since he also had moved back this way, his scarf is kind of like trailed in between you guys where he was. It's just like it floats in the air.
Okay.
Up next, we have. Sorry. We have. Oh, yeah, you are dead. Vespra.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me. I just closed roll 20.
Oh my lord.
See, now that not hitting had me scared. Now I'm like, what do I do? um, well, you keep pointing out this scarf, and now that there's a trail of it, can I grab it and cast Dispel Magic on it?
Please hold.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Make an athletics check.
Athletics?
Yes.
Yeah,
To
okay.
try and grab the scarf.
13.
It slips through your fingers.
Okay. So then that's my action?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. I don't feel like I'm in the position to really inspire anybody, because...
You hear, that won't work! Again!
yeah, honestly.
Nice.
It was a good idea, but yeah, it's a hard check.
Yeah, and I mean, I didn't think athletics was what I was rolling for this. I'm like, damn. So,
Oh man, if only I could see him.
yeah, it's the end. I'm just gonna end my turn here because that was it.
Is there anything? Okay.
no, I don't. I just
Alrighty.
don't feel like inspiring anybody either.
Next, we have one of these rabbits. It's gonna come up. Take a swing! Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
The other rabbit runs forward.
Leave him alone!
Akira!
That the true shit don't hit. Oh, I rolled lower. And we are back up to the top. Ooh. Tassel-toes. Oh wait, no, Elias.
Alright, let's quit all this fighting now. This is getting out of hand. I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern on everyone.
Oh.
Including yourself.
Yes, it is including yourself.
Great. I can't wait for this to backfire. What saving throw is this?
Wisdom.
Use legendary resistance.
No more.
I'm just kidding.
what?
He doesn't have those.
What?
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 what does that say, Anaya? What?
What? What?
Didn't it say something like dog?
It was who?
It was
Who?
who?
Like,
Oh yeah.
what?
what is your save? Or your DC, I mean?
Oh, it is 15.
Oh my, thank
15?
God.
Woo!
Anybody who rolled below a
I gotta
15?
do with
Oh, was I supposed to roll?
Yes, you're rolling a wisdom saving
yes.
throw.
Oh, okay.
Jesus fuck. The
Oh
two
my
rabbits
god. Well,
the
I'm
two
fucked.
brigands are fucked.
Wait, is hypnotic pattern concentration?
Yes.
Yes.
How does he concentrate if he's affected by his hypnotic pattern?
Well, it's not
Seriously.
like it's
Oh, okay.
Let me Google this actually.
actually. Hold on. Damn it.
You didn't take careful spell?
No, that's not what I was doing.
Oh, it's something else.
I have advantage on saving throws to be charmed.
Oh. Yes! Wait, no, damn!
Are we sure it includes me? Or I guess if I'm in the thing, huh?
It says all creatures inside the area. Let me see.
Yes.
Okay, so
Well, how would that? I guess would that even work? If we
the only way that I would allow it is if you close your eyes, and you will be blind.
What about if I just Misty Step over here
Misty Step and then do it? Oh, there you go.
and then do it over there?
Much
Yeah.
better. Yeah. So the only way I think that it would be able to be casted with you not being affected is if you would close your eyes
Yeah.
prior and keep them closed while you're in it.
That makes sense.
Alrighty, so everybody except for Agdon is affected. Was
What?
able to make a save. I'm sorry, the enemy wise.
Okay, so the little rabbits are stunned, but he's not.
Correct.
Okay. Well, incapacitated, if I'm using proper vocabulary.
My turn.
And Nova
Fucking
is
natural one.
Oh!
Huh?
Does being incapacitated change anything? Because Nova failed.
Oh.
Hold on.
Hold on. Rules.
An incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions. That's it.
Okay. So Nova still just gets
But
punched in the face.
Well, the spell ends once you take damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then it ends on
So-
her when she gets hit. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Did I get hit?
Hold on.
I think he's attempting.
Girl, you're gonna have to take at least.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh.
9. My first attack has advantage because you're incapacitated.
Ah.
Does the 16 hit?
As a wolf.
It.
Your armor
Oh.
class is.
But not as a wolf, right?
Oh, armor class of a wolf? Oh, honey, you're hit.
Yeah.
Girl, you're gonna have to take 5 minutes to look at D&D stat cards for beasts, because the wolf is poo-poo.
Yeah.
You're still a wolf.
Well,
You're still a wolf!
I know, but I still poof.
No, you're still a wolf.
Oh.
You still.
I lived?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have 3 HP.
Now for my second attack.
Oh, well, here we go.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Not advantage. She's not incapacitated anymore. She got knocked out of it like a dog whine. Like a.
Well, I rolled a 20 to hit, so
Oh. A nat 20?
no.
Oh, okay. Okay,
So you take 19 damage total, fire damage.
Hold on, Amanda, I got you, because we have to take into account the wolf's HP. Oh, so then you're
You take
taking
8
8 points of damage, yeah, to your actual self. So you're yourself again, minus 8
Oh,
to
so
your
what-
actual HP.
Oh,
Minus
so
8.
what I gained today.
Oh!
Okay.
All right, and then one last thing I'm going to do.
Does she not see him anymore either? Because she got hit?
Correct. She does not see him anymore. Give me a moment. I am trying to do.
She probably plopped on the floor like with a huff, like.
No.
I have to make a sleight of
You did
hand.
not just say that aloud.
Huh?
I'm not gonna say it.
I heard it.
Okay.
I'm gonna message you
It wasn't
something.
you. Wasn't you, Amanda?
Oh.
No, it's something's happening that you don't know is happening.
Oh.
Right.
Like I'm not
Next
supposed to know. Yeah.
Next it is Ingrid.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I was just moving my phone and I pressed power. So Ingrith is hypnotized.
Oh, Ingrid is hypnotized.
Mm. All right, then it is Nova. Are you hypnotized still? No, you're not.
No, she got hit.
Oh.
But
I'm
she
out
can't.
of my wolf form, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so. Where is. I can't see her anymore. Or him.
You can't see him. Yeah.
Let's see. Trying to think of what to use that I have.
Give me a little tap and then I can keep on fighting.
Oh, I think you.
Did you skip him?
I think I did.
You might want to get
then
that
go.
hat.
I thought I was following this right. All right. I'm gonna have Tassel go after Nova.
No, you can just skip my kid's turn. I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. All right.
So, if I used Wither and Bloom, that would hurt Ingrith?
If she takes any damage,
You could just slap her if you want.
Mm.
she deserves it.
No. No.
Damn.
She does.
Wake up, you bitch!
10-foot radius. Wait, is it a 10-foot radius? I'm just trying to understand how this spell works.
What? Wither and Bloom?
Yeah, this is one creature
I'm
of your
Googling,
choice
hold
in
on.
that area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll.
You're picking a spot to make a 10-foot radius sphere. The creatures in that spot make a con save.
Yeah.
And then it says, in addition, a creature of your choice can use their hit die to heal themselves. So it's Wither for damage, Bloom for heal.
Yeah, because I was gonna. Oh wait, Ingrith, did you take damage already?
No, she's
She took 7 damage at the beginning.
Okay, because I kind of wanted to use it on the 3 of you that are clumped together, but obviously you would heal, and the other 2 would have to roll, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's each creature of your choice in that area must make a Constitution saving throw.
So the smaller ones need to make con saves.
Yeah, taking 2d6 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was chewing. Okay, what is your DC?
14?
Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Do I just roll the 2d6?
Let me double check. Yes. All right. Both of them failed.
Okay, so then you
And died.
take... Oh, on a failed. Oh yeah, 2... Yeah, that's fine.
They're dead.
Okay.
They have that. They don't have that many hit points. Essentially, Ronnie was
Yeah.
saying they're so weak that you insta-killed them.
I did something! Yay!
And then for Scott, it says you can roll your unspent hit die and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus Amanda's spellcasting ability modifier. What's your
Oh.
wisdom, Amanda?
Is it the number or the plus?
The
The
plus.
plus.
3.
So then roll one of your hit die plus 3.
Perfect.
Got your healing back, yes.
All right. Tassel, do you want to take your turn, John?
No, I wasn't gonna do anything.
Okay. Bespra.
Okay. Well, my first thought is, could I burn a bonus action to know anything about Haringons? Like, is there like things that they do, special trait? Like, what do I know about their race?
Go ahead and roll for that.
What do I roll? Arcana? Is that a thing? Or something else?
Like history.
Okay. Cool. Love it. Alright. So, if this fails, I'm going to be really mad at myself. No.
What did you get? Sorry.
Okay. A 5.
Oh.
Yeah, nothing. So, I know nothing. So then I can move... I'm just going to hope that this isn't something that everybody's got. Because I had a concern, but my character wouldn't know. I can move here. And I hope this works. Point my finger at the Harengon and hiss between my teeth. You will stand there and wait until we get to you to finish you off. So I'm using suggestion, commanding him to just stand in place. So that is a what type of saving throw is this? It's a wisdom saving throw. Huh?
I don't think you can make that sort of suggestion.
I can't suggest him to stand still.
You can't if it. The suggestion must be worded in a manner as it makes the course of action sound reasonable, asking the creature to stab itself, throw itself into a spear, immolate itself, or do something rather obviously harmful act ends the spell.
I command him to grovel. So then wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
Alright. Make my wisdom saving throw. I got a 1.
The target falls prone and then ends its turn. So that is your turn. You just
Yeah, but now it has to spend half its movement getting up, and only have half its movement on its next turn.
halt would have been better. Grovel is better in Baldur's Gate than this one. Okay.
Are you using command or suggestion?
This is command.
Okay, you started saying suggestion.
Well, yeah, and then I got annoyed by the text, the fine line of suggestion, and decided to use command.
Okay. Next up, Elias.
There's just the one guy left. He's not affected, or he's affected by hypnotic pattern.
He is affected by the command, so you hear like around the
No,
corner.
I
Like,
mean,
oh
sorry, my hypnotic pattern. Was he affected by it?
no, he was not.
No.
Okay, well, and he's the only guy left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna drop the concentration on that then.
All right, Ingrid, you're back.
'cause,
Okay.
But he is commanded to grovel.
Yeah, so you hear like, oh please no, please,
Hmm.
anything but this.
Well,
What
I
a
was gonna-
world.
What a world!
Well, I'll just throw a mind sliver at him from where I'm at. So he needs to make
Saving throw?
a intelligence save.
You fuck.
Intelligence.
I failed.
Okay, so you take it's a cantrip, so you take 2 points of damage, psychic damage, and you subtract.
Is it that low? Because does the damage go up at a higher...
Well, maybe. Hold on. Let me.
What is this one called?
I think it
Mind
goes up
sliver?
level.
Mines.
Might be. I might have not write it down. Oh my god.
Yes, at 5th level it's 2d6.
Okay, so
One more d6.
just take the 3. That was the first one.
So 5 points
So
of damage.
five total. Hold on, actually, 2. Okay, yeah, and then that one that I rolled, the D4, you have to subtract that from your next saving throw.
I subtracted d4.
No, it's a D4. Oh, I guess I shouldn't roll that until you do. You should do this D4 when you're saving. Yeah. So your next saving throw, subtract a D4.
Okay. Now it is Tasseltoes.
Tasseltoes is just going to stand there and try to pretend like he's still under the effects of the hypnotic pattern that he was never under the effects of.
What the fuck?
All right. How long does command last? Is it just for the round?
It's for... Wait. I have it open still.
Yeah, it's one
and
round.
follow the command on its next turn. So it's when your turn comes around, you grovel. And then
Okay.
afterwards it ends.
So he grovels. Begs for his life. Apologizes. And it is Ingrid's turn.
Such a confusing 6 seconds. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. What the fuck am I doing?
What am I doing?
Wait, so it says they carry out the command on their next turn, but does it definitely only last one turn?
Like, he's still lying
Yes.
prone on the floor, but it's
Okay.
his one round, he goes prone, and that's it.
Yeah, because on his turn he grovels, therefore he did the command. So
Yep.
after the command is satisfied.
Okay, cool. So, Ingrid wakes up from the hypnotic pattern with a.
You still can't.
Oh my god.
Little reminder, Scott, you still can't see them. You're branded.
Okay.
Oh, no!
Sorry.
I think that's
I'm sorry.
funnier, though.
Yeah. And she's gonna like whistle, and her clone will start making her way over. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She'll be like, oh, we got them all. We got them all. Did we?
I feel like Vesper would be so confused she wouldn't know that you can't see him, so she looks at her and goes, "Are you stupid?"
Alright, next up it is Nova, who also cannot see him.
I feel like she like also is looking around, looking between Vespera and Ingrid, and is like, what do I do? I don't even see him. Let's see. Do I even know like the direction he went?
No.
No. Well.
Well, I would say probably you could probably deduce what direction he might be based on Vespera. She, went forward and casted something in the direction he is in.
And what direction was that?
This way. Around this area.
Oh. Oh, okay. Can I attempt to throw an ice knife in that area?
You need to have a target.
I
So are
thought-
you just throwing it on the ground?
Because doesn't it also create like a little...
Yeah, so it'll
ice
still
patch
explode
area?
and do the little...
Yeah,
But
he's
I
just
just need to
saying
know
like
where you're
you
throwing
don't.
it.
Yeah, he's just saying like you don't have a reference point to like where you're gonna throw it, so it's like where are you throwing it?
Yeah, like at the floor.
Alright.
Like over there.
Like, you can just have her roll at disadvantage because she doesn't know exactly what she's hitting.
Okay.
Or triple
No,
disadvantage.
just go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll to hit the floor, I guess.
Hit the
It's just so weird saying that.
hit the
Mhm.
roll to hit the floor.
Let me look up the stats for the floor. What's the AC on the floor?
What's the AC on the floor?
I'm trying to figure out what I have to...
You laugh, but there's actually stat blocks for like buildings and doors and shit like
Oh
that.
my god.
Because if you like do a siege, a castle type scenario, like the walls have like health and stuff like that.
You just roll a spell attack, hun.
Is it just like a...
It's a D20 plus your spell attack modifier.
There should be a number written down of like what you roll when you cast a spell.
Like attack bonus, spell
Initiative
bonus.
bonus? No.
No.
Uh,
Is this your
You said your
paper
wisdom-
character sheet or is this the digital one?
my paper stuff I wrote down.
Did you say your wisdom was a 3?
Yeah.
So doesn't that make it up?
So
Plus
what's
6?
your spellcasting ability modifier is your wisdom, correct?
Yes.
Oh, spell attack bonus?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's a 6.
Mhm.
Perfect. And
Yes.
that you get this, just so you know, you get the 6
Jesus.
by adding your proficiency bonus to your spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah.
So
that
it's
plus
whatever you have plus your wisdom plus your proficiency bonus is how you get what you're casting.
Okay.
Because both of those numbers equal 6.
Does a natural 20 hit the floor?
creates a
You
permanent spot of permafrost in this area now.
send out the ice knife, and what normally is just a giant ice shard, you see a multicolored ray go and explode. And I'm going to roll a dex save.
Totally nice.
Wait, is it? Hold
What
on.
is your saving throw?
Oh. Save.
Never mind.
Saving throw on what?
Your spell save throw. Your spell save DC. Sorry, I said the wrong thing.
Well, mine's 13, so I'm guessing hers is 14 because she's got one more than me in wisdom.
What my saving throws thing? It just is like the normal stuff.
It should say spell save DC.
If you can't find it, we can calculate it really quick.
Yeah, I don't know if I wrote that.
All right. So what is your proficiency bonus?
That is that also under saving throws?
No.
No.
That's just like your basic proficiency bonus. Do you have a normal character sheet?
Yeah.
There should be
Oh,
a
it was
little
on the
box.
other fucking paper. That's why. The spell save DC's 14.
Oh, okay.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh.
Nice.
I was looking at the other paper because I have two.
Oh, that's why you were like, what the fuck?
All right. So using my uncanny dodge, I take 0 damage. I am so sorry.
All that for.
He laughs, and then in a moment of panic, he realizes that he is in quite a bind, as the ice knife did not completely explode, but has trapped his scarf into the ground.
Oh, shit.
No, you shut the ground, so it caught his fucking nice, Amanda.
Yeah.
Yay.
So then, yeah, I mean,
Stucco.
Vespra can see what you did, and she just gives like a.
I feel like even Nova's shocked. She's like, oh, I got him.
Vespra's up next, as there is just fear in his eyes.
Oh, poor little rabbits. Now you're scared, aren't you? I'm just gonna walk up to him,
His ears go down.
spin my blade around, and I'm gonna just scimitar jab down using one of my bardic inspirations for a defensive flourish. So I get advantage since he's prone. A natural 20. Oh, no.
Ay.
Oh no.
Look at the 220s.
Look at the 220s. Okay, hold on. I guess I don't. Well, because it says I spend one of my bardic inspirations to cause the weapon to deal extra damage to the target based off of the number I roll of my bar. I feel like that doesn't get doubled. I feel like just the blade gets doubled. That wouldn't make sense. So then it's 2d6 plus 2. Nope, 1d8 plus a number 5. I had to look. So 13 points of damage to him.
Oh.
Does he look rough at all, or?
Let me see. Yeah, he's rough.
He is rough. Not bloody, though.
Not bloodied yet.
Not bloody. I'm diving my blade in, doing the exact same thing.
Jesus Christ.
21 to hit,
Yep.
plus a d8 plus 5. So an extra 14 points of damage to him.
How would you like to do this?
Oh! Oops. Well, I guess I have to stick with what my character said. I was like, oh, if he's bloody, then I'll maybe I'll do the hilt of my blade, because everyone was saying about being nice, but I didn't say that. So, I mean, I think it's just as simple as like predator playing with its food, kind of like kneeling down a little bit, like the second time or the first time she went in, she pulled the blade back out, and she was like, "Let this be a lesson to you, rabbits. Do not mess with those that you should not." Shit, I lost my train of thought.
Nice.
Nice. Do not mess with those that are not on the same level as you, and just plunge it right back down into his chest.
As you begin to plunge it, he says his last words.
I didn't have a choice.
Oh.
And the item he stole from Nova falls out of his pocket
Oh.
as he falls to the ground.
Like
I reach out for the item. What is this thing that he
Not
took?
not her necklace. He recently stole something when he
What is
grabbed
it?
you.
What did he take?
I don't know, something random that Nova owns on her person.
The candied unicorn horn!
Yep, there it is.
There we go. Yeah, so Vespera kind of like looks really oddly and like reaches down and grabs it and twirls it and looks back at Nova like, "Wow, really? You tossed this away?"
He took my candy! Well, thanks for getting it back.
Toss it back to her.
She catches it and
Catch!
it's just like, oh, thanks. You know, it's fine. I'm gonna stuff this in a better spot and no one's gonna pickpocket me like that again. It's
Well, you quite surprised me, Nova. Didn't think that you had it in you to do what you just did.
I know. I think I did pretty good, even though I was terrified. Thanks.
Is this like scarf still on his body?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to hold up. Looking at my inventory.
Talsatos is fully still pretending to be under hypnotic pattern right now.
Okay. Well then, because last time I grabbed something out of a fountain, a dead guy got mad at me for taking it. So I have this dagger in my inventory, and I'm going to like prop him nicely, like on the ground, and like put the dagger like over his chest and fold his hands over it, and just kind of be like, there, respect for your body, for an item, and I'll take his scarf.
You cannot remove it.
What?
As hard as you pull, you cannot remove it.
What are you doing?
The thing's clearly magic. I want it.
What?
I thought it was an
apparently-
exchange sort of world.
Well, I guess his body doesn't want to let it go, but at this point you're choking the corpse.
Oh.
Oh.
The hell is this?
You hear the bagpipes of the brigand.
Uh-oh. I want the scarf so bad. Okay, I can't.
2 more herringons appear,
Oh.
cheering for
my
you.
Gosh.
Ah!
Cheering?
Well, this was least expected. Like, they're happy that he's dead, or if I give another tug to the scarf, do they get more excited? Like...
You have proven yourselves to be quite formidable.
This is unusual. I usually don't get praised when I commit murder.
We wish for Agdon because he was formidable, but you proved yourselves to be quite better. Would you like us to, show you the way to downfall?
Oh!
That would be really nice if you'd.
Is
Very
there
hospitable of you.
Is there a catch?
I wouldn't say so. We're not really asking for anything. We'll just let you borrow the skiff. You killed the people that used it, so they don't need it anymore.
Oh. Well then, sure. Is Tasseltoe still hypnotic patterned?
Little
Yeah.
guy,
Well-
what are you doing over there?
Yeah, Vespera like
Why are you just standing there?
Vespera claps in his face to like snap him out of it, like.
What happened? What's going on?
Well, You've just
I
been
was,
standing there. We've been.
I was totally out of it the whole time.
Uh,
Had no idea what was going on.
I don't
What's
think that's right. But you know, I mean, I understand if you didn't want to fight.
I don't know what you're talking about. But out of it this whole
I'm the one
time.
that cast the spell. Of course, I know what I'm talking about. Well, also,
Everybody takes spells differently. Okay.
I don't think that's how
It's like
spells work.
drugs.
I don't think that's how that works.
It's like taking drugs. Everyone reacts differently. It's fine.
While you guys are talking, the Herringons and you have started going on the skiffs towards the stump, the big stump in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of skiffs moored among the cattails and grasses that poke up from the water surrounding the ancient stump. There's rope ladders hanging off the edges of the trunk, so it enables you guys to like climb the surface without having to make an ability check. There's like 12 patchwork tents surrounding a carved wooden throne where Agdon would have held court. And there is a bunch of worthless trinkets stolen from travelers sitting around his throne.
I'm gonna go through it.
Oh, I put a hand on Eliza's shoulder. Stealing.
Right.
I know. I have the itch.
The two Herringons also went on to explain that Agdon had made a pact with slack-jawed Lorna, by which he was obligated to give her one item he steals from each victim.
Oh, like payment.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Well, how about
So
you? Oh God.
they also explain that there is, in Downfall, it is home to the Soggy Court,
Ew.
which is a society of bullywugs that cling to very strange noble customs and rules of etiquette.
What
Like what?
kind of
Like
etiquette?
how
That's,
strange.
do I need to get a suit or something? Or do I need to learn how to dance a certain dance? Or what are we talking about?
They kind of look at each other.
We've never been there.
So,
But you don't know anything about it, even though you've never been there.
I mean, it's really know what Agdon has told us, so it's just says that they're really weird about being nice to each other and being prim and proper. They said they
You
were
hear that?
too posh.
You hear that, everybody? Looking at Ingrid.
Wait, what? What'd they say? We got a what?
We got to be prim and proper. Where we're going.
Prim and proper.
What?
Okay.
well, I think it's a proper.
Proper. That's what I said, isn't it?
Yeah, you said proper.
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 And prim.
Yes, I get it. Prim and proper.
And with that, we will end the session.
So wait, explain to me again. The Harangon was stealing things because he was what? I missed that last
Told
part.
by the hag too.
he had made a pact with Bavlorna.
Okay.
I have
Never
some
got it right.
history of the rabbit person that I can explain since you killed him and wouldn't be able to find out either way.
Yeah. I was thinking that was the whole time. Like, I'm just gonna stand here because, like, I feel like these are people we need to talk to, but
Oops.
I can't do anything about this.
Well, like I heard.
Murder hobos!
Well, I heard rough, and I was like, oh, okay, I could do one more just straight stab instead of like the back of the hilt type of a thing. And then you were like, how do you want to do this? And I was like, no, fuck. Well, I accidentally killed him on that one.
Absolutely ran him through.
Ran him through, yeah.
Ran through.
Accidentally.
Whoops.
And then who are we going to see? What's their name?
We're going to Downfall, right?
Going to.
Yeah, you're going to Downfall, and that's where Bavlorna is.
Okay, going to Downfall and need to be prim and proper. Got it.
Prim and proper.
Okay, so
Okay. Got it.
I don't want to go to work today. I have to work today.
dude, me too.
I don't want
To
to go
work
tomorrow.
today.
So
I just
In
love
day-
everything about it.
in days gone by, Agdon Longscarf made a name for himself as he and his band of miscreants menaced travelers throughout various Feywild domains. But it was in Prismeer, however, that Agdon's antics came to an end by Zybilina's hand. As punishment for his offenses, the Archfey demanded that Agdon give up his beloved scarf. When he refused, she cursed him so that he would never be able to remove it. She then
Oh.
pinned the scarf to a young sapling with a magic nail made of gold and iron, and she bade the tree to grow until the branches raked the clouds. Agdon was thus carried into the sky, where he was stranded for a long time.
In the sky.
Yeah, so he had a tree sapling nailed to his scarf that continued to grow until he was
I
hanging from the
see.
sky.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
and he was stuck there for a very long time.
So
Damn.
Zablina's kind of scary. Don't piss her off when we see her.
But I mean, you have to remember, like, he was him
He
and
was
his
a
band
dick.
of miscreants menaced travelers throughout various Feywild domains. So
Okay.
he came to Prismeer with them, trying to do the same. So it kind of gives some light on how serious.
But also, she's an archfey, right?
Correct.
Yeah. They can be scary.
I have nothing to worry about. I'm a good guy.
I'm a good guy.
Proper.
Proper.
It was so hard to do two accents at the same time. Like I was trying to do like my voice, but then do your accent. It was like
And you pulled it off.
It's giving the end credit scene. Proper. Proper. Proper.
And
And
Prim.
then just fade to black.
And Prim.
Yeah.
They never did decide how to pronounce it. That was the end of the adventure.
Excuse me.
Oh, guys, we did it.
Yay!
Nova sees eyes in her eyelids.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I will also be back in a bit. I'm just gonna grab milk across the street and take a shower when I get back.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be back.
I guess I gotta remember I'm never gonna ever feel full again.
Yeah.
Well, until we get that curse off you.
Yeah,
was something I-
a curse I'll never be able to, or a promise I'll never be able to keep.
That was something I forgot to bring up.
That
during
was
the game.
so fucking funny when you.
Yeah. It was the way
Oh
that
my
you.
god! I was like, yeah, you just let him go. Bye.
Well, it was the you saying with the serpent people. They were like, okay, I hope you keep up on your promise. And then me as a
I
player.
heard you go. Oh.
Yeah, me as a player went, oh, I fucked up, didn't I? I made a move. Like.
That's why you needed Andraste with you guys. He would have been like, no, dragon stays in the cage.
Yeah, dragon
Until we
stays
get
in the
to
cage.
Downfall.
Gotta get to Downfall. Yeah.
I didn't hear the snake conversation technically, so.
Well, Vesper didn't recognize that as like oopsie poopsie. Because in my mind, like, she wouldn't know Fae customs, so she just kind of was like, alright, I'm just gonna do what I always do.
Feels so different to be just an absolute unit rather than a magical character.